ẹsẹ̀ wà ń ta lẹ́ṣẹ̀ ń dáwó ẹ̀rẹ̀ máa dákú ni because ìjọ tẹ̀ bá da mọ́ ìjọ ẹ̀ ló máa táṣìírí yín o ọmọ tẹ̀ wó yẹ ìjọ ẹ̀ àṣírí abọ́ta o ẹ sì máa wúyọ ọdún tẹ̀ máa fi dáwó yẹ o ẹ sì máa wo ẹ lọ kọ́lẹ̀ o ìjọ tẹ̀ bá ti dáwó yẹ mọ́ ìjọ yẹ àṣírí á tú o. Kéjàre madam ẹ má ṣe tó lọ ẹ tí mọ̀rọ̀ àkóló tẹ kó sí.
Ẹ má dá wọn lò owó náà fi ń bá òun náà fi ń bá ọmọ yẹn owó náà fi ń rà gbàmí ìjọ wo náà fẹ́ ṣe tà ìjọ náà fẹ́ ṣe tà ẹ lè máa fowó rà fẹ́ ẹ lè máa fowó ra kíní máìdá àwọn èèyàn kò possible ọmọ yìí máa tá àṣírí wọn wọ́n máa tá àṣírí máa tú Smith mo rí pé tún padà wá.
Mo fẹ́ sọ ìdí tán fi ń jẹ́ ó dà pé ẹ máa ń gbàgbé nǹkan ẹ ti gbàgbé ìgbà tí King White wá wọ̀nà pé Wùmí nìkan náà ń ṣe fún ìgbà tí àdúrà lọ mẹ́sẹ̀jì Yọ̀mí sàn pé ńgbà tó ń tẹ̀ láti sọ́ọ̀tì kéèsì house gbà yẹn nǹkan tí King White sọ ni pé wọn ò tọ́jú àdúrà ní pé wọ́n ń tọ́jú Wùmí nìkan pé ṣèbí wọ́n fún business fún Wùmí tí lẹ́tọ̀ òkú bá àdúrà náà so wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣe sí ẹgbẹ́ méjèèjì ní tán bá rólé apá kan sí tán bá rólé apá kejì it's going to be a big problem for them so in order to avoid anybody talking from that side wọ́n ní láti ṣe biddings wọn and biddings wọn ní pé yẹ so kẹtẹ bá dàgbà tí nǹkan tí yàdúrà náà wá sọ ní ìgbà tó wá sí MFM platform the same thing náà ni yàdúrà náà sọ pé wọ́n dá òun dá ó nìkan lòun kópa kódà òun lòun wá owó tó fi lọ gba ìgbà kan àwọn kan so ní ìsìn báyìí àdúrà náà ti dìbò kàtà àwọn bá ṣe ṣe fún Wùmí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣe fà unless there's gonna be fire on the mountain so kì í wọ́n dédé bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí dáwó is just a form of keeping the guy short. So people saying told you they expect them to be taking care of Adura too like that. So in Katama Jefu Miu, Obolo Jefadra Tamba fair problem. So what I said very what did I? All I'm pushing on my agenda only Conancy. What I'm going to what he wanted to ever that from Baba Mohbad. What on the Lodon? What the time so that ever that from Baba Mohbad. So but Conan and what he managed to one committee and that way only committee from pé kẹtó lè gbọ́n tàyàn fi tí wọ́n bá jà ṣàpépà tán nígbà tí Anita tán bá Anita jà látó gbọ́ pé wọ́n ń dáwó lọ́yà pé wọ́n ń sanwó lọ́yà kọ́nà so kẹtó lè gbọ́n tà pé wọ́n ń dáwó kọ̀ọ̀kan àyàfi tán bá jà so ẹ má wà surprise pé wọ́n ń dáwó fún àdúrà wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ da bùkátà tí àwọn táwọn gbọ́dọ̀ máa take care nìyẹn so in order to keep àdúrà short they have to take care of him King White ti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà tipẹ́tipẹ́.
Nothing that way. Orí WhatsApp. Ibẹ̀ ni group wọn wà. Ibẹ̀ náà ti ń dáwó. Ibẹ̀ náà làṣírí wọ́n ti ń tú jáde. Wàhálà tí wọ́n tẹ̀ nìyẹn. Wàhálà tí wọ́n ò nìyẹn. Kọ́sí tí Ọlọ́run bá ti dé tán. Ẹ lè sọ pé tọ́lọ́run bá wò. Just torí DNA òun lọmọ ẹ ṣe gbàgìrì ilé. Ọmọ ìsákàkiri torí DNA owó òun ló ń wá kìdẹ́ ṣe pé owó tó ń wá yẹn kì í ṣe pé ó fẹ́ fi tọ́jú ara ẹ̀ nìkan ó fẹ́ fi ra oko tí wàá máa dó ni ó fẹ́ fi ra oko tá máa dó ẹni ó fẹ́ fi rọkọ wọ́n á gbowó ẹ̀ wọ́n máa sá lọ ni kò sẹ́ni tó máa dó ẹ owó ló ń wá owó òun ló ń wá wọ́n á gbá ẹ ọkùnrin Nàìjà mo trust àwọn ọkùnrin Nàìjà àwọn Yorùbá wọ́n á gbá ẹ wọ́n á dẹ̀ pa ẹ̀sùn tó ti yẹ kò dẹ̀ ní sí nǹkan tó máa rí mú bọ̀ ńbẹ̀ wọ́n kàn máa bẹ ẹ̀sùn lásán ni wọ́n dẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ wọ́n á dẹ̀ gbowó ọwọ́ ẹ̀ owó tó ṣiṣẹ́ fún òun ló ń lé káàkiri ṣé díẹ̀ ni ò ṣe díẹ̀ ni òun dáwọn èèyàn láàmú káàkiri wọ́n máa ní pé ìwọ smart definition smart ẹ̀ òun ni pé kó máa play àwọn game tẹ́ pé àwọn game bí kò máa fa wa gbóyàn sẹ́yìn àwọn smartness ẹ̀ nìyẹn kó parọ́ kó fẹ́ gba nǹkan by túláàsì bí o understand kéèyàn ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ gba nǹkan by force kó fẹ́ forúkọ bàbá Mohbad sí by force kó dẹ̀ gbà sí ẹ lẹ́nu Wùmí wá rí i pé babaláwo ẹ̀ gan-an wá rí i pé kò mọṣẹ́ mọ́ babaláwo ẹ̀ ò mọṣẹ́ àtìgbà tí Mohbad ti kú because ó lo babaláwo yẹn fún Mohbad ó gbà lórí Mohbad bọ̀ nísìn tí Mohbad ti kú yìí kò gbà mọ́ o kò ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́ o babaláwo ẹ̀ ò ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́ o kò tẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́ rárá because tó bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ yìí kí n ti dákẹ́ àbí kò ṣiṣẹ́ débẹ̀ kí n ti dákẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́sẹ̀ tí màá dákẹ́ mo jáde lójoojúmọ́ ìwọ gan ti gba kámú òróògùn ẹ̀ ṣe owó ló ń lé mú kiri ọmọ ẹ má pa mí wá ti kúrò lọ́mọ ẹ má pa mí má pa rẹ̀ lókù so òun wá bó ṣàṣe máa ṣe gba property by force òun ló ń lé mú káàkiri ká ló ní ìyá tó ní bàbá tó dúró tiẹ̀ ní àwọn yẹn máa sọ fún ẹ pé jáwọ́ nínú ẹ̀ wọ́n máa sọ fún ẹ pé jáwọ́ nínú ẹ̀ pé wàhálà ẹ̀ tó ṣe ti tó wọ́n á sọ fún ẹ pé wàhálà tó ṣe yẹn wọ́n ló ti tó wàhálà ẹ̀ pọ̀ gan o ìwọ ọmọ yìí wàhálà ẹ̀ pọ̀ o wàhálà ẹ̀ pọ̀ o kó máa gba ẹrù ẹ lẹ́rù wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe ní ìyá ẹ̀ wọ́n ní bí ìyá ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn á gba ẹrù ẹ lẹ́rù á tún lù wọ́n lé lórí wọ́n á tún lù wọ́n lé lórí á tún disgrace wọn wọ́n ní bí ìyá ẹ̀ wọ́n ní bó ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn èmi ò mọrú ìyá tó bí ẹ o mi ò mọrú fámílì tó ti wá kọ́ máa sá fún fámìlì yín ni. ẹ wo ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa lọ jàre ẹ ṣé thank you everybody ẹ jẹ́ máa lọ ọmọ àríkẹ́ I will send the request so ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa lọ ṣẹgbọ́n good night everybody ọmọ àríkẹ́ prince ẹ ṣé gan ó dàbọ̀.
Descendevo sull'amore. Annile Pimma recluta distintivo di rettifica e energia ombrosa. Andiamo, qua giù ancora di 2. Forza, qua giù abbiamo tolti altri 2 lisci dal box. Dai, qua giù, forza. Forza ragazzi. Che sta ancora il Mega Dark Cry dentro, dai! Crediamoci qua giù, crediamoci! Spacchiamola sta campanella qua giù, forza! Dai ragazzi! Vietato non crederci! Vietato non crederci! Mio fratello Michele Castaldi, ma chi sei Michele Castaldi? Ma chi sei, mio fratello Michele? Posso aprire, bro? Un altro liscio. Michele, non devi piangere però, Miki. Posso andare, Miki? Andiamo. Ma chi sei? Si è svegliato il piccolino? No? Golden, Picky Peck, Palafin, Monkey, Mabo Stiff, di cosa lei?
Mettere la spazzatura fuori dalla bocca.
Vale, io pensavo che mi la dice, fammi lavorare, ci vediamo dopo. dai.
Abbiamo
Andiamo, Michele, andiamo, mio fratello Michele Castaldi. Seking Maskiff Golden. E ancora un liscettino, va giù. Stiamo togliendo tutti i lisci dal box, va giù. Stiamo togliendo tutti i lisci dal box, Michele. Michele, lo dobbiamo trovare, va giù. La ship vi ricordo che la pagate solo una volta, va giù. La ship si paga solo una volta. Dai, va giù, siamo bassi, sono 2 bustine di buio pesto. Stiamo facendo box break di buio pesto. Alla ricerca del mega dark cry. Dai ragazzi, stiamo sempre e comunque bassi. Siamo sempre e comunque bassi. Ancora una volta Giuseppe a 11. Ancora una volta Giuseppe a 11. Andiamo. Vullabi, Shildon, Marshallon, Lotta, Sinicia, Miraidon, Panet e Liscettino. Andiamo, va giù, forza. Shariabag, tipo 0, Palafin, Sinicia, Slowpoke, Manectric, AR. Speciale. Speciale questa Manectric AR. Bello, bello, bello. Andiamo, andiamo. Non ci fermiamo. Qua giù passano a 3 le margherite. Ne sono 3 le bustine, qua giù. Sono 3 bustine, no carina? Molto bella, Giuseppe. Stupenda, no carina? Qua giù sono 3 le buste. Forza, abbiamo più possibilità di pullare. Sono 3 bustine di buio pesto, va giù. Sono 3 bustine di buio pesto. Cioè, va giù è follia, 6 euro, 5 euro, 7 euro. Va giù, sono 3 le bustine. Ma stiamo scherzando? No, vabbè, è follia. Va giù, ma veramente facciamo? Va giù, 3 bustine con tutto il pull ancora dentro. Sveglia! Abbiamo molta possibilità di pullare così. No, è follia, qua giù è follia, pure 16 euro, maronna mia. Cioè con tutta sta possibilità di pullare veramente è follia. Ma veramente. Giuseppe, attenzione, Dom sul going, ha detto che lo vuole il Mega Dark Cry. Attenzione, Dom sul going. Attenzione a Dom sul going. Attenzione, e Dom se le porta a casa. Attenzione, Dom se le porta a casa. Vai, andiamo. Andiamo. Mi ha imparato a fare amore, perché nessuno mi ha imparato a fare amore. Allora mi è stato sciengato, venga a pigliare. Drillbur del mais AR. Del mais AR. No, no, scusa, se non bozza sta lontano vicino a te. Non mi sto male vicino a te. Usci perché tu sai camera alcol. Ma che d'accordo, ma tu giuri che non dame. Forse perché non dico mai. Energia voltaica e Durantis EX per mio fratello Dom. 2 bullettini su 3, Dom. Andiamo, Dom, andiamo. Forza, va giù, 1, 2 e 3. Raga, mi raccomando, sono sempre 3 bustine, va giù. Sono sempre 3 bustine. Dai ragazzi, forza. Qua giù sono 3 bustine, ci siamo? Sta ancora tutto dentro. Qua giù, forza. Sveglia. Poi è follia, qua giù, quello che mi fate passare voi a me è follia. Cioè 14 euro 3 bustine, qua giù, ma veramente facciamo? Cioè, ma siete seri? Pure 15 euro. Voglio su 3 bustine, raga. Raga, sveglia. Ah, vabbè. E allora ne metto una. Cioè, ne metto una. Follia. Cioè, follia. Eh? Cioè, follia, voglio. Grabbin, Aviona e Spiritomb. Ma perché tu giuro che non t'amo, forse perché da città maia. Morpeco EX. Malama Tesarud. Dai ragazzi, forza, guagliù che sta ancora tutto dentro, mancano, vi dico a voi, 4, 7, 10 bustine, guagliù, adesso ne metto 2. Ne metto 2 e mancano 8 bustine, guagliù. Sono 2 bustine, raga, sono 2 bustine. Frate Momo, guagliù, ne sono 2, non possono andare a 5 euro, guagliù, almeno il prezzo di listino. Cioè, sta tutto dentro, guagliù, ma veramente facciamo? Almeno il prezzo di listino, guagliù, 6 e 6 fanno 12. Oh, vabbè. Come una SAR RIM, la SAR di Buio Pesto. Attenzione, ma chi sei? Mio fratello Santos vuole iscriversi al dei marcatori. Mio fratello Santos sul Going. Ma chi sei? Bellingham. Santos, posso aprire, brother? Anima di tutti Santos. Andiamo. Andiamo. Mio fratello Santos. E vediamo se sono loro. Anima di tutti Santos. Mia moglie sta ridendo, Santos. Bastiodon liscettino. Guagliù, quadrifogli verdi per Santo, guagliù. Santo. Forza. Forza che facciamo Santos gol. Forza. Hai le carte di Ninna e Matti? No, ho le carte di Matti e Ninna. Mega 0 ora. Rosario, mio bello. No, bro, sto scherzando. Molto bello però, Santos. Stupendo 0 ora, bro. Andiamo ancora di 2. Ciao, hai le carte di Brian Roth? Sì, per Pepe ce l'ho, però non le tengo qua. Darkrai ancora no, Marcello, lo stiamo aspettando. Stiamo chiamando Darkrai. Tutti insieme, forza, Darkrai. Tutti insieme, dai, tutti insieme. Tutti insieme che lo troviamo, dai. Forza Wagyu, dai. Dai ragazzi. Tutti quanti Darkrai. Darkrai. Ma posso comprare anche 2 bustine. Marce, stiamo facendo box break in asta, brother. Partecipa alle aste. Darkrai. Gatto, mio fratello, possiamo andare? Vai, che stai buono. Oh, mio fratello gatto. Ma chi sei? Gatto 39. Andiamo, brother. Zio Kendall Trentino Alto Adige. Tivul, Campanella, Pichipecca, attenzione, Tivul AR. Un bel cervo a primavera, Tivul. Un bel cerbiatto. Gatto delle nevi. Marce, come non riesci a farla? Devi cliccare, poi dopo metti la tua carta, il tuo indirizzo dove spedire le carte, il famoso Omega Darkrai che sbusterai e poi partecipi tranquillamente. Attenzione, vedo un bordino, poi ho sbagliato ad aprire, vedo un bordino, ma è mega slow bro. Gatto, due bustine, 2 pull, brother, non è male, non è male, bro. Senti, ti metto tutto solo pull, gatto, non mi ricordo se te l'ho fatta a te sta domanda. Mio fratello gatto è felice, mio fratello gatto è felice. Ancora di 2 andiamo. Tutto BBBB, mio fratello BB. Dai Wagyu, forza! Forza Wagyu che sta ancora tutto il mappuglio dentro, dai! Oh, ma non riesco, da dove ci vado? No, ma c'è, deve uscire scritto l'asta giù qua, vedi, Giuseppe. Ciao zio che sono Ciri, ciao nipote. L'asta in basso qua, in basso, è impossibile, se no esci e entra, Marcè. Esci ed entra. La devi vedere per forza, bro, la vedono tutti. E mio fratello Gianluca vuole fare gol, come l'abbiamo fatto prima. Gianlu, posso andare, bro? Vai, bro, andiamo, facciamo gol, ha detto. Andiamo, facciamo gol, ha detto. Marcè, ma sei nipote di Totò? Sì, dove sta quando aspetta che non apre parte l'asta. Bravo, bravo Ferrox. Fossi il cranio, Scenti, Scrorch e bomba assurda, Wagyu. Che spettacolo. Magari ero ricco. Ah, non sei il nipote di Totò? Ok, Totò secondo te, bro? Ma per avere sto cognome per avere sto cognome sei siciliano? No, Dom, Totorina. Da Totorina da... Mio fratello Gianluca, una bomba assurda per te. No, quindi alla Totò era un conto, ma sto box ha pullato poco o sbaglio? Bro, ha pullato i pull suoi, stiamo aspettando la Sarra adesso. Dai ragazzi, sono 2 bustine e mancano ancora altre 2 dopo di questo. Dai Wagyu, forza! Forza Wagyu, ne mancano ancora altre 2. Non possono andare via 11 euro. Wagyu sapendo che ci sta ancora tutto il ben di Dio dentro. Wagyu sveglia! Sveglia che in un momento all'altro possiamo trovare il Mega Darkrai. Dai ragazzi, sveglia! Dai ragazzi! Possiamo trovare il Mega Darkrai tutti quanti insieme. Forza! Forza Marcello Riina! Marcello Riina sta puntando con i soldi dello zio. Dai ragazzi, forza! Forza Marcello Riina, dai, brother! Ma chi sei? Il nipote di Totò Riina, Marcello! Marcello Riina, mio fratello. Posso aprire, Marci? Posso aprire, Marci? Via, andiamo. Andiamo. Energia, Trambek, Tivul, Marshadow, Del Mais, Litwick e Zarud. Super Luigi, buonasera Super Luigi. Ma che molta creatura insieme ci cumbare, Super Luigi. Ma che molta creatura insieme ci cumbare. Distintivo Tivul, Etran, vitalità di Misti, Kiyu e Kiyu. 2 liscettini per nostro fratello Marcello Riina. Ragazzi, ecco a voi le ultime 2 bustine. Ah no, voglio attenzione, calma. Dietro al box ce n'era un'altra. C'è dietro che si era bloccata dietro, che non si aveva messo dentro. Voglio, quindi sono le ultime 3 e io ve le metto all'asta tutte e 3.
Oh, Aloba Joseph Sidi. Ipe Ilerolua promise represented by see Lisu Mohammed. Let's speak on the things that they use Mama Mohbad. So why is it so difficult for you to allow a transparent one to be done to confirm that? Why is it so difficult? Why is it taking you 3 years? Or can you provide that particular one? Why is it so difficult? Can you provide that particular one and the center be investigated and confirmed? You see, I'm in very, very, very low spirits this evening. Already. Àdàbí tí ò bá kí n ṣe orí òótọ́ ni mo dúró sí. Àdàbí tí ò bá kí n ṣe pé mo fi ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan ṣírò ara mi wò. Kí ni tó máa sọ pé lórí live stream mo fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Tó yẹ pé fún views and followers ni orí page mi ni mo máa ṣe videos tí mo máa sọ̀rọ̀ tí mo máa gbé síbẹ̀. And people that are even doing that, someone goes on page one. If you are getting paid by doing the right thing, is it not better than to be doing rubbish and be getting paid? I commend them, I salute them. I praise them for even speaking about this thing and for posting it on their pages. God bless them. May they go viral with it. There for him, look very dark man. David Odeleni, I can say that. Anybody can contend that. I don't care. I don't care. Because me believe me. I never knew who very dark man was. Then people in the mobile say drag everything. But yet it didn't stop. And today he's asking more vital questions. He's asking questions every day. Why did you deny it in front of the judge? She private one. She was asked on the interview she went to grant. Why did she say that she didn't know anything about it? You little mermaid, you are just little. Your brain too is little. Why did she deny it? But didn't you hear her deny it that she just woke up one day and she saw it on the news just like everybody? And she was asked, she said, where is the evidence? And the interviewer said, you and the evidence. Tell us, right? Done it. What did she say? Can you please respectfully answer me? Kilo for recently now. This is still this year's interview. No wonder you're towing the parts that you're towing. No wonder. No wonder. Hey, Masha. When we have people like this wondering about, instead of you to just calm down, you go out from fake accounts. You think you can witch hunt or you can do what? Yeah, they're just one boogie journey. I'm okay, Miss Fun, like all room free, Lano. Con share padada. But see, me go to Okuaye, Arubo joy, and but on Bell, Coco, got to be picture me, any, I'm okay, Coto Fanny. Or figure, I'm okay. Almost tell me more quickly affects me in any way. I'm more concerned about the system. Tell me one in no I'm not concerned about that because think about work perfectly. We won't be where we are today. Nigeria need to go guys, share money. Nigeria has everything. Nigeria has everything. Hey. To buy the player one working country, how will a magistrate sit on the same chair, give two different judgments to one single case on two different occasions? Subsequently, I will continue, but after this case, I'm going to be. I know. I've always had it in me, I've always had the passion, the flair, the empathy. I've always had it. But this case is now teaching me. This is like a training ground for me. When I was hearing parallel judgment. Kò sí èyí mi. Mr. Baba Prince, God bless your soul. Mr. Prince said, "Oh, give parallel judgment. Oti she mistake. Oh, give parallel judgment." Me, I didn't even understand. I will not lie to you. Me, ni wa paron bi by way me until I now go when the lawyer was, you know me, when I was the interview I did the last sitting, because me was just shouting, on your picture on kinikan, wa gba ile leti, on ko sha constitute nuisance in me. Ariwo po, you know, I wasn't able to. Me go. You say, but any ni annoying rather ni lawyer wa ráyè explain that fún àwọn press ni mo yẹ ṣe wá understand the parallel judgments. You little mermaid, Nigeria will happen to your child. Nigeria will happen to your child. You understand why we are crying. Did you send request ni? Send request. Angel, ẹ bá mi wo request. Ẹ bá wo request. Maybe I just can't see it. Me ò rí request. Then you will understand why we are shouting. Ó máa wá padà yé ẹ. Ṣebí kò sí yé ńsìn. Kò yé bá a sì pẹ́ ju kò tó yé ẹ. Torí ibi tó yẹ kó ti gbé ẹnu ẹ dákẹ́, ó ò dákẹ́. Ó lè máa dùn ẹ́ fine. If they sweet you, nice. But you keep quiet. Let people who can talk, let them talk. Àwọn tó lè béèrè pé kí ló dé, kí ló fà á, kí ni nǹkan tá báwo la ṣe ń ṣe nǹkan. Jẹ́ kán béèrè. Torí tó bá dé ọjọ́ ọ̀la tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ. Irú èèyàn bí Ṣódámáì sì máa wà láyé tí wọ́n tún sì lè máa béèrè tó dẹ̀ máa fẹ́ kí wọ́n ṣe the right thing. I'm trying to open the box. Go open. Network, you know, it has been, you know, I was being reported on Report Live here. She round table machine. Cause she round table, no? Round table. No. I know, but it's not Kosheni, Kokroni, full screen. Let me wait a little bit. I can go draw DF. I will invite Angel. Angel, I've sent you an invite. Please pick it up. The va pick here and be my network, you man far. But me, only if I change the effect, but me. Don't share. Sherry, Angel, did you see the invite I sent? Pick it. I pick him up. Kill it. We'll be back in my she boxing. Hey. It's up now. I'm coming. Let me try something else. Oh. Shaking, locking, padawan. No, it's not spicy juice. Okay, I should stay. Even gone, won't send the invites gone. Okay, Mr. Smart. Should I go and come back? Maybe by then. It's stuck me. What's what? Stuck. I guess it's network. You know, the network has been blah blah blah. Oh, I should just post it. Eh? Kill and so. Kill and weak. Kill and weak. Shaking. Eléyìí, kò rí jẹjẹ o, ó ugly o, kò ní fóònù, kò ní laptop. Ṣé nǹkan tá à ń sọ ni? Ṣé nǹkan tá à ń bí yín nìyẹn? Àwọn ẹni à ń bá wí bí àṣà àwọn family mi, wọ́n á ní máa wọ ẹni à ń bá wí. Good connection, gbogbo ẹ̀dẹ̀ rí báyìí. No. I like how Angel is in 1K plus here. Nǹkan tó ń ṣe mí tí mi fi fẹ́ fi end life yìí nìyẹn. So that they will come and say that, hey, Angel ló fún lówó oúnjẹ tó fi jẹun ní wíìkì báyìí. And be helping me to, by so doing, God will continue to bless Angel for not making somebody to go hungry. Well, I'm going to come back again. Now that will not show again. Oh, God. Network now. Oh, there's no more. If I go now, I've sent request again. I've sent invite again. If I go now, that's will clear. Can you hear clear? So I say end the live and sing. But I'm not sure I'm going to go week in this. But I want me not tell him my shame. Why my shit that so that I want to let my real oúnjẹ gbà. That's not from Sarah again. Only jẹ́ gbà inú ma wá yọjú. Àwọn sọ pé rí gbogbo bó ṣe ké tó náà. Ọ̀rọ̀ owó tó máa fi ra Indomie. And that's mẹ́wàá. Ṣé kò pọ̀ létí ẹ̀? At least mo sì dúpẹ́ tèmi. Mo tún sọ sí bá fẹ́ máa ṣe TikTok kí n máa pariwo. Guys, 2 roses, guys, 3 roses, guys, on the X3, on the X2, on the X2. God bless my gifter. Thank you. Oh yeah, play for me now. Ṣé wèrè ẹ ṣé ò ní fún mi rose tó bá ṣe fún mi ẹ ló ní máa fún mi. But it's not even about that. Ìlú yóò work. System yóò dá báyìí. Okay, ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ kí n padà wá. Because mo okay, spice. This is Mama Bean man pé kí ló ṣe ọmọ yìí náà ó dé. God.
It has. If you go do is small just side job them, but in you go deliver drugs, then they only sleep out. If check whether the drugs really be the my size, Katipine to that one. Katipine never say you know fit to that kind of thing. Maybe you're alive, you know fit. As a woman, I like what you got when we talk that last time. If you see all place, but you see in chair, then you see in chair. You man do anyhow, man. With the blood of Jesus. Why do I tell you say in fact? This is what they can do so. I know some people they fear to say, hey, they goes on carriages. To say they goes on bring you say Yeah. Best way to say bush me. you do go deliver bushmeat to take cut 2 mob? Then you send a bushmeat, but how you do go cut 2 mob for Percy house?
Maybe they say me taste a chop, it tastes and then they give small Guinness, it's a drink too.
He no taste, no chop. They don't even cook. He just can bring a raw bushmeat where they don't dry them. He moves slippers. He should not. They don't say you will take cash or momo. He say no, I prefer momo. They say okay, enter in the house. Let me take my momo phone. Call it for enter in the house and take momo phone. Bam, 2 more. 2 more. No, if you want, if you been a one, you don't understand this not by mistake. Then it take the second mob.
No, the one will be dangerous, it be very dangerous.
Be
Very dangerous.
As a guy, avoid getting the can do home delivery for your house. If they get a car, meet for outside, no carry the car to your house. Because in the
Avoid them when they say they cure their country. No, avoid nothing, cure them. Any my car, you cure them. Why a blood happen? Cure them. Knock them.
So one is
Not everything, we're not lazy, but Lego the mislead to not cure una country. Lego don't care on country was a bitch no one see. Any man can deliver me deliver inside room. You like collect deliver inside room.
you go collect some congees, you take so you knock some them so even your mommy go deny say no you go balok we go follow you.
Bye bye.
Okay, Gandhi there. I will wait too.
Wait. You are paying
You will not drag me into the depression you drag the bridge. Yes, we will be here. I came here and I told you, smile. You don't about why you should call me a tribalistic person. And I get
Yes, Smite doesn't like they don't put for Ghibli, their family group. You are a pompous person. If you kill Ghibli, I don't understand.
You are responsible for the death of Jibril. Accept. I'm not responsible for that young man on this social media. You drag that young man to.
Smiles. The ultimate way Mola Gibe don't talk about CY and lies. Mola they listen to gossip and saga. Mola Gibe no for your picking their hand. You will baby name for Kamon community. Move social media. Smiles and CY and adopt in fair eye. They no still get nothing for entertainment. You see CY. Even said they wash Smiles, they put tea. Kind gold, me waka for red carpet. You know, go see waka, no charisma. It waka saba sell a dog for their own fuck issue. When no the
Depression. You did that. Even if I didn't mature past you, I could give it. I'm sorry. You didn't mature because you don't get conscience, you don't get soul. You think you have to any person because you live on social media. You don't push me, I ain't talking the way you. See why you're pushing me, I can let me go to Cherry to beg you. You say me, I don't mind for you, you hate people. I want to tell you the lie. Because now, when I want to know one man, I tell you, say, so why is he tell me the lie? Where you go? Who are they?
you see this primitive, that bad spirit of Smile. Smile stop say waiting. Say Agbo Gibet, you don't go lie for me, you make a hate people. Smile. If you want to go back, go make a click, or when they go buy, go make click. No call Agbo Gibet name. Because just if you lie, say Agbo Gibet, they can't tell you someone and do collaboration. May it give you artists, they may they come for your page, maybe they interview them. Which day when you are Agbo Gibet never get that conversation. You lie with straight face. He has never said that. Never. Then you don't wake up and talk to me, say for Mendicho for Facebook, this support Prince Abogibet because say Prince Abogibet want to give celebrity them made you put up for a page. Look at how mean you are. As so you wake up and lie, say I can't press your neck. Say me no come for social media, I can't strangle you for night. I pray may that spirit of strangling enter me back. I can't press your neck so I may never wake up morning time. Because you deserve me press your neck. I want really press your neck, Smiles. That lie will lie about me, they pay me. I don't know how I will take do, I want press your neck.
That's what you
now, me and you, more people choose for ourselves for the platform. Host get for 10 so for a guest. No matter how Smiles they, Smiles we get for openly
saga I go give it for hours for a show. It then they say, as I line my camera no, let TV come, then near the exchange. It then let TV be clear for when they show down that I say, you whatever tell us, go fix your mommy house, go fix your mommy house. When I told the koshi, that one are two combat. The mommy don't work at show, now both the buy chop, another video no. Now two combat. But you smile, you say the queen of analysis. You stand, you want make peace between CY and Abogibet. Then who will make peace between you and Abogibet? You want to leave your own self because you say we are an enemy to Abogibet. Why you not to say one whole slide video will make peace between you and Abogibet? You want to make peace between CY and Abogibet? I want to smile. You don't make peace with Abogibet because you are the enemy. You prove it and you say it on your show. So you don't like it because you are bad man, now liar, now manipulator. You don't ever like it, now do it. You don't ever support it because you don't ever like. Hello, you not gonna make peace with Abogibet. You want make peace. We see what Abogibet. You the grace, smile. You the grace. Better not look at Mukala last. Better not your eye go wish you are last.
Hello.
Because you see you have forgiven, you cannot make this one decent human being. And for that, pass your power. You don't need to have your power. You are in a the campaign this about the campaign this about a level paper smiles the Chris it work I bobby for asa il last asa smiles we tell who can be this about cancer the Chris and the mullah to have here say that smiles in mental never come off his skin responsibility tell me to about to anymore you want to listen to gossip and sad I want to what to do when you know be you know be that piece of people all you want she pass for the question smash what have you achieved in your life see you now see my except that eyelashes you know be smile and if you see space smile this day you better tell you go give one woman so over smile is so far in that so pop it is when I say France father say it is as if the back to the hand was one corner say as much as we see piece because the piece of bed they say that way they won't be seen as sick smile say as they teach chakra that can answer the dog fence say my glove mamula
Alright guys, thank you.
Now, when I tell you, when I listen for you, when I listen.
Abogibet, how are you today? Please calm down. So, yeah, because you remember the last time we met, it was in the court. You were trying to talk to me about. Yes, it's been a very.
You said you for punishing.
Shut up! I'm going to open a few for God. You see me for
now. When I'm going to pinpointing the show. For play all smiles show pinpoint them. Some of them will beat this Tony to death. He make errors there yesterday. He show himself yesterday. To the world how evil he be. Cheche they talk for Mola. Say keep it half calm down. The last time we met in court. He said I swear we met in court. Smile. Say go see who focus. Now queen of analysis that we're in mental case. Severe mentos. Mad woman we don't work out for streets. Whether you go up and I cannot take that from you. You don't chop for dirty place. Snoop Lion, thank you so much. You don't neck, you don't see a last for street. You don't see a bombo, you don't see a nipple. Now you don't can write today. Say a call of peace. May they come for Smiles Must Talk platform. Because Smiles Must Talk. Wow, Snoop Lion, thank you so much. Because Smiles Must Talk will make peace between CY and Abogibet. Usa you stand, you know go make peace between Abogibet. We dey media, we dey the watch you now. No be by power, we dey. Now for put a small the match and go one day. You go make peace with yourself. There. No day. Why you beat yourself, Mukala? No man will fight you. No man will fight space for no man. Meet your big. Now you want to fight yourself. Many man hold your own corny pocket for media tight. Because no, the future is really bright. We did in media. No be by cho. Which you don't for people. No be how people they can't gather and watch you. Then they hail you. No. They go hail you because you're winning. But after that hailing that you're winning, do you develop yourself in the craft? Go and develop yourself, Smiles. You need to work on yourself in the craft. Because you will give yourself queen of analysis. You'll be queen for your platform, yes. Take away the emotions so if you be the queen. Queen where the favor people. Queen where in case coming in 1 year, as a man we can report case for you, now the same thing. Now whether the guilty cause they hit you now, you go to skin with Jibili family. You are a vlogger. When you vlog matter, you leave and you go. You are the best family, time for them to put my pussy. Jibili on there, you don't leave your family, men bury her. After you drag the brother cry, say nothing in the mango. You see Jackie on the night, they proud to for a family group. Wake the dead, let us see. Wake the dead. That evil runs for our family. See what you do your mommy, the same way you do your auntie there, it runs for our family. Then the almost starts to Sophia and London. Generational wiping, snitches in the life. Family where all man relate, all man. First sister born picky with second sister boyfriend, second sister born picky with third sister boyfriend. Now one of our family be coagulated by confused bloodline. And you talk now on my phone camera. None of you ever balance family picking again mental cases because your auntie or master picking, your sister or master. Now go ask Smiles why they get plenty case picking of your family. Because of mixed blood, you can't stand for me. Go and make peace with your home. Go make peace with yourself. Go meet up with you now. The daily singer they sing where their catena they sweet you. Go there, bad blood, Sasha. Smiles the family get black blood. Nobody say auntie but I can't spoil my uncle in marriage. We beat the auntie, drive him or support it. My uncle, the auntie come up to say, go and pick you, my uncle. We beat her, it's not a lie story. For a couple of hours, my uncle will say, see, we don't check them. First, the auntie can't say, what can be my uncle, you man. See, we come on like beef. See, flogger, promiscuous people, mentally unstable family. Who don't know now? Not today. For Katede. Oh, mommy, auntie, they don't open one called six over the sea, go for play, they say, I go payment, they see sleep them. Then you, now you go heal. You don't be healed now, smart. You got a very long way to go. Very, very long way to go. Go and make peace with yourself. Make peace with your bobo. Tell your mommy, go make peace with your own sister. Bad boy make a man be crazy. And mommy walk a bomb. Boy, you to sister, he must have them. His sister to take her, he must have born with that picking mental case. Next man go look you and some family people. Your family people don't pass for so I can't stand up their poor about media. Never see nothing. You bring it die, but never confuse you. It's not say embarrass you yesterday, so it's die, but they don't slap you. Host way get matter. Host. Now that one I never do a big company. Say two for the cover Josh Case at Donsa Saga one man. You don't take your cup more careful. You have a like video will offer. Hello, more the match I go. It hot. Now tomorrow I'll bring out the details. Wait, I will bring out the details tomorrow. But she's the boy say waiting. They say with all due respect, I want pass the information very responsibly. But anyhow, I might just say this. I go share all my platforms, Facebook, Instagram. Because tomorrow we can ban my mom with proof and evidence. I beg. They say I beg because they pay me. I beg you. So if they pay me, I'll let them. I do the trade. They pay me. I know that come here and they show me my money. And they show my money. When I know Ankia no, we get BB last. What? We ask your doctor say. We Lino Versace, Lino Lovette. Go say. Ankia no sabi too much. Ankia dey sleep for petrol and firewood. Ankia it last job big na big. It last no get use. Now when I just that get that BP last one, last no get use. Ankia don't take that BP last one or go the sleep in massa. They say I say Ankia ma beg go. Because if you don't leave in massa, it go kwaga you. The sister can't pay me money, ma just can't beg you me leave the master. Now show you connect the pass. In master that matter see Ankia. In master that partner show you Ankia get some fine last. So you say so you laugh with some funny emoji. All the child and never here. I just want to catch him because they over pay me and say ma to say ma can't beg Ankia. Ankia you die yo. My auntie, see when I see my aunt so. If woman really can meet up you, me paid bandive, my home is shattered. Uncle, look at it. The uncle went but they face with had a man to one time for them. Say the man said no sabi sleep woman. Because man way he go tell for uncle and man because that I never yet see uncle they come but never say some man fuck it 2 times. Say the leave no say be the verse after every fuck uncle any beat it. So you know your mama, your master one really come uncle felt come say your bombo is sweet. You don't use alum wash and bombo because uncle is the only woman who come on bombo is in uncle. So if your mother really want to tell for uncle, let me say, we know very big and move, become very look and move over there and move. We listen for boss, even though not have money. Ma push and now. Sloop! Look, I say, Uncle, avoid me. I'm a very honest human being. Uncle, you take my master. Uncle, you take my master. Well, even we don't want to kumba. Uncle, never snatch them. Uncle, you take my master. See what they pay me. Sorry, well, I made a complaint and no verse. I made a complaint and no verse. I just say, I just want to because for them, I really got my master. My master always sleep one day come back home. Because my mom get magnetic solution. So that the bad, the member also can't say the shock. I'm like, because me say the shock for inside, it didn't make so. So I'm not sure that's on if you do that till me. Because not only for a family get them, we'll take her for a passamoto. Not only for my family, they get that thing only for me one. I will remember also it didn't come pick. Because you don't even want to do that. You will come back home. One time this sleep, one time we look at you. No, Timanambusa. No, let me tell Timanambusa. When you make that quack also, Timanambusa, you go for 4, you come back. Every mate is going to come back. You see what? Any might be professional. Actually, I didn't want to. Man, stay for my client, the husband. For now, I will protect the husband. For now. I want to send the message to you, show you. Yeah, what's up there with me? You're not going to see nice show you. Now you connect that pass. The Facebook I'll show you. Now you carry and go the program. The key I wash you. God I say. Who got some client when they first cry. My marriage is at stake. My marriage is finished. Ankia, I want to take my master. Ankia, leave my client, master. Ankia, leave my client, master. Even the guy, but when they street, on the street too, they leave the man. If the man can't leave the man, I don't want face to you, Ankia. You don't fuck with your South Africa, I don't want to come back. Nobody doing xenophobic sex. You do not xenophobic sex now. You don't use South Africa, they're back Canada with the sex with their master, Ankia. Wait, don't notice I no work for the money. Because I mean that the P Ankia, my son, I feel no. Ankia, you get bad Canada with the money, master. We the one no money dwella. Ankia, the one no money dwella. Now 1 minute can't even sparkle. For really can't cry for public. Say my home is Rex. My home is in Rex. Mark, you can find it. It's on Gamma they call my home is in Rex. Mark, I'm doing a confirmation for payment. My home is in Rex. Okay. So now really yes something. Yes something. Una yes something. How are you ever? I'm not really fine. No. My home no dey well. Only for some cancer for Bonaberry here for meeting for SK complex. As you for SK complex for Bonaberry. Una not SK complex for Bonaberry. SK complex. And you go shoot knockout though. If you go for SK complex, you go for Bonaberry. Ankia, leave me see massa. Ankia. Ankia, when you see music. Where your bad I don't know whether an old time as well you don't modernize. Our clients are always right. I know I hear from no both sides. Our client is right. Thank you, worshiply. You receive for them no. Now for them, my client, the master, they go to SK complex. I don't know more. No go carry me go there when I come downtown. No go carry me go there. Now Mazi go carry me go there. Mazi carry me go there go sleep me. Mazi will drop me as well. Drop best. Sorry. And me how they call him? boss chick because Mazi sleep boss chick no man no go me for the Mazi money never finish. Now who carry me go the first? See, I'll lie you, my sister the lioness, and the thing. The Mazi no go drop me, I see drop boss chick, while you come when I see about for taxi, just the Mazi screaming, Mazi the deny. I know I might go drop me. Mola, no tell you. Me Mola go sex me relative. Can't call my name. Me Mola can sex me relative. Can you have pop sing but you play can Jenna? I don't give me a prof. Ah, when they first church Mola must they go through a lot. Mola don't go sleep. No, see, I go do record a video based on this Ankia matter. Ankia stop it, sleep with their massa. You understand? You must stop and leave people their massa, leave people their massa, leave people their massa, Ankia. Leave people their massa, leave people their massa. Say, see why? See why? See why? If I'm watching a dog meat, see I go thief dog meat for boy, I go live for Douala, carry me for boy, I go Douala, I'm watching a dog meat. When I want thief and cook them. The only way inherit of a one for thief dog. See when an expert. He may use my so only masepo and water, give see white dog. Now you go see taste. We don't know that see why the coffee side they pot the chop the sweet. Masepo and water and dog. Leave and see why. Ma chai chi. Another lammy boy would go on a date if you don't know grandma, they date the big boring. I know I mean at the same video now we cheat only go na for hotel, them they cheat over like sex. And it's small thing, guest house this, guest house this, guest house this. Chicherito, yeah, one kind of thing you do as a man, it not really be pleasant in the eyes of a woman. So that man now will be friends like this small thing, guest house. Oh yeah, say advertisement they know. Wait to people they don't know now later kind of sex man. No me a beko. Make Chicherito go. Now that be to say the work assess people the man no deny. Only about all business ready for that na sex thing. You say lubricant. You finish you go hotel. Escape Chine say lubricant. Maybe lubricant they put that for money make more water. Because so no man of it so in the picking them they don't dry or because they picking they move water for them they know or lie you get a CB. And you say believe you at your own risk. Mama na 1.5 million. Mama na 1.5 million. You don't take me a boyfriend Mola in Maxwell eh? Mama na 1.5 million. If you know where Mola in Max can put up your profile picture, you no go no say this skincare man. You no go no say you Mola no sleep you. Mama na 1.5 million. You no guy wears for street. Now grinders in. More enter for the main pathway carry come free. You day okay, Mama na 1.5 million. Be proud of your black horse. Now, grinders in. Without taking much time, more enter for Big J and Boogie. Now, I decide for both the show because today I want to I'm gonna say I want to hit them for their chest. If we really look for our community and if we want to be honest, and then differentiate all the gangs they might disgrace me. When I disgrace me. When I prefer some fine small picking, then I want the vex. When I take fine. If it didn't say I don't know, it didn't say because we fine, plenty. The one maybe know they use for the fine. I don't know. I want really understand. So na general saga. Fine, Ganda spy. When I look at picking the son, no, one to I talk about say, thank God I don't hold the graphy man, I don't die, my mom don't die, because if I don't marry, no, to put myself to God be the glory, I don't marry, I'll join the consumer of fight my Italian man for my time. They begin the fine. They get fine skin. Hey, Papa got me, Mama getting me a born when I just have a TikTok. So for me for follow gossip, and she just admire their food, their belly, their teen. I say, hey, if I picking them, I know if you wait for cancer, I need live, I love all. I know if you wait, so they can't come out to see my picking it to say, oh, Mama, we'll set the date to the wait you for Douala, we'll pull up for you for Douala or the wait. We are not spoil in our future, we never even start. I get one talk about talker. I be talking for my colleague there for YouTube. I be telling say wait. I be tell my colleague there for YouTube say if mommy in Bombori saga will stand for me that is saga, how well you are prepared for your future. You get money, with tomorrow someone sue you, you feel hire lawyer. You get money, wait tomorrow. Someone meet up you, say now fight to fight, if they bring a gun, you get money for bring gun. You get them. Or you didn't say a master house, you don't already married. Wait, there.
Hello,
Hello.
you to Jamaica?
No, Cameroon.
Cameroon?
Yeah, we Cameroon.
Wow. Will Cameroon. Oh, nice, Cameroon. Oh, Cameroon, the India? No. India. No, no India.
Africa.
Africa. Oh, North Africa.
Yeah, North Africa.
What speak Africa? English?
English, where Cameroon speak English and French. Too.
French.
French and English.
You know French?
Yes, I know French. Comment tu t'appelles? Je m'appelle Grande.
Je m'appelle. Nice. Je m'appelle.
Yes.
Wow. You know Michelle? You know Michelle? Michelle, listen. In my country, sing a song. Listen.
Michelle Zavareila, אני באפלה, איך השארת אותי בצל, כוכבת בלי תהילה, משוגעת גדולה, אני קם ונופל. מישל, Dieu, je t'en supplie, réveille-moi. J'ai plongé dans le noir, amène-moi de l'espoir, ma mademoiselle. Alors je danse avec les mots. Tu me verras rire à nouveau. T'es ma douleur, j'étais qu'un décor. J'ai crié. Michel, je te laisse partir, adieu ma belle. Je te laisse partir, mais je t'aime.
See, Emmy àti miss you. Emmy, welcome back. So for those of you crying, she's so ugly. That's not the issue. So nípa justice Mohbad. So nípa ẹ̀, what do you think about it? Fi shoulder might length. Gbàgbé ẹ̀, ugly. Àti gbọ́, you said that ẹ ti sùn yẹn, ṣé kò ti sùn yìí ni? And so wọ́n náà give submission. Má kò jókòó sínú comment section kó o máa ṣorí ikú. Give submission lórí pé báwo ni judge, wọ́n náà béèrè question bẹ́ẹ̀ pé báwo ni magistrate ṣe give judgment méjì. Ó sọ pé ẹ lọ gba 3 sentences wá. Kí court mú kan, kí Wùmí mú kan, kí bàbá mú kan, ká fi ṣe díẹ̀ nìyẹn. Now everybody there accept. Wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ, wọ́n wá mú center dé. Welfare officer, ìwọ mú cancer research center wá. Wùmí mú center tí wọn kì í ṣe tissue based ẹni wá. Bó tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé wọ́n ní pé ṣe náà bully center àwọn náà fi náà wọ́n kì í ṣe. Oh, lè béèrè question R&D ọdẹ dídírín. You yourself just won't belong. Wọ́n náà ṣàfẹ́ wà níbì kan, kọ́ ṣàgbọ́ pé wọ́n náà ti ń comment. Òṣì ló ń ṣáyé ló fàyè sí. Tí ẹ fi ṣọ́dá mẹ́tì láti gbà sí, èmi accept. As long as èmi mọ̀ nǹkan tí mò ń rí nínú mirror. And so, I'm so proud of myself. I'm proud of God for creating me so perfectly. I appreciate God. I appreciate God every day. For the beauty. Beauty they cry. Beauty they cry for years. Beauty na water for years. Chef they cry for years. Fìyẹ́lẹ̀ ìwọ fìyẹ́lẹ̀. Ìgbọ́ tí wọ́n feel ni wọ́n sọ yẹn. Ìgbọ́ tẹ̀mí náà feel ni mo sọ sí yẹn.
Wọ́n ti sọ fún tèmi wípé kó kọ̀dí sí wa látijọ́ ẹ̀.
Mo ṣe 360.
Ó ní ẹ̀yìn yẹn kí 360.
Àsìkò nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa justice tó wà lẹ́yìn. One day, we have out of 47 natural resources, we have 42. And yes, look at the way everything is going. Didn't you are there? Instead of you to ask, say, is it true that the bad baby request I want shy I am blocking? I was crazy that and you said no. One no more. One no more. Get bad baby request of them. She no Tony magistrate grant you meaning private DNA. See, subsisting order that she want leg. Why the parallel judgment? Oh, they don't burn you. They don't burn your papa way. They will block you. Block it down. Shots blocking straight in it. Okay. So you now resolve to should I see? Why you been here? Mumu nejo. Oh lejo, Len. You don't get mouse, Joe. Is that what she wants to be remembered for? Is that what you're using your data to do? You want to tell me that I'm ugly? Me that I'm so beautiful. That people marry me by in person. Other people ugly. Other people wow. Wow. So what? Sorry, I'm on one way. You know, the wine. You say you love data station. Coming into justice of Mohbad, check what to power name. You see, I don't even know most of you. The only thing I do is take a screenshot, take a screen record, keep it, file it. That's the only thing I do. I don't have time. No, anytime. I'm too busy. I'm fighting for humanity, bro. I'm so happy that I'm doing something that Oma paved way for Omowummi. This is Nigeria. Nigeria tó yẹ pé ó yẹ kí bá tẹ̀lé jáde kó nínú ìlú ó yẹ ká lọ máa ṣe vacation. If you plant something, no, it will germinate. I mean, even something where you know plants. Tomato water, we have the best fertile soil for planting. We have good oceans. We have good rivers. Kilani, petroleum, gold, iron ore. Kilani, àwa ọmọ ẹlẹ́ran la wá ń jẹ gbogbo nítorí pé àwa èèyàn tá a wà ní in charge nǹkan yìí we are bad. Only God knows adúrú judgment tí bàbá yìí ti máa give tó sì máa gbẹ́bí fálárì láti gbáre fẹ́lẹ́ jù. Only God knows. Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè sọ. In the space of that 30 years, that should be practiced. Come on, carry yourself away, Joe. You will not be able to, you will not do Mr. Smartly. Thank you so much for that suggestion. I hope you're happy how Baba's team are so active. I hope you also can say well done to them because I've said it. God continue to bless them. They are so active. On it, 3 days, everything is set. Did you see the coverage? Just as you suggested. That is to tell you that they are listening. They are listening to do the right thing, not to say, should I make flat? You too, just think about it now. Think about this country. And this is where it starts. It doesn't bear any way. Just that simple Mohbad case. 3 years going. 3 years going, just that simple Mohbad case. Look at that simple DNA case. What's our Guinness Book of Records, obviously. Our Guinness Book of Records. Imagine giving parallel judgment. See, can you hear what she bust the brain me? Èmi àti ele àjọ wá síwájú ẹ̀ èyí pé èmi mo fẹ́ nǹkan yìí sà ẹjọ́ sà ẹ fún mi ó ní mi ò lè fún ẹ o ń gbọ́ ìwọ ní láti consent because ADR ni alternative dispute resolution like you're supposed to resolve it. This is not where we are going to give another. We are just going to resolve it. Abi? Okay. Fine. And then we are before you. Any case you tell me what's the cost from example, it took me how long for me to go and serve her. I later have to post that court order on her gate before she could come. Now, represent me. After giving a judgment, also give another judgment. Ẹjọ́ ṣé bí who has to bring it inside? When I'm done with this life, I will spank you. Pardon me. I don't more money, I know. And you fool, you are sitting down there, they are feeding you rubbish. Mr. Bayo Billions keep posting everything with evidence, with documents that you can go and verify. And the best, assassin in camera, who said, Nilesh camera go, assassin in camera, Masope, you know, and you will believe. Go no bear evidence, Daddy. I don't know. Only God knows, but on the documents, look up about one. Orúkọ bàbá wa ńbẹ̀. Kó náà post evidence, kó paste evidence pé irọ́ lẹni yìí ń pa. Àwọn wá fẹnu lásán sọ ní pé irọ́ ló ń pa. And you will be there, you will now say that you are now lójú ara ẹ̀ ṣe on cruise. Continue cruising now, they play. Continue playing. Continue playing. Shay, when you get my page, will you see any video of Mohbad or justice of Mohbad there? Didn't ring. Continue giving me the fame that I'm not even paying for all day. As you are coming to check my page there, TikTok is pushing my content. You think you are tobacco comments rubbish on the video me. I just delete it. That's simple. I got delete commented on it. That's all. As simple as ABC. Delete the comment. No, screenshot it, delete it, and block you. What's so hard in that? That social media game is simple. But let's talk about the elephant in the room, the major thing. I was like, I'm question about TikTok college. Accepted music box. And when you're not down for 2 roses, 3 roses, no Jomo, Elomin stream 12 hours. No, my question in box basketball. Lama boss in game challenge me. Lama co-host lots. Lama co-host lots. All because of pay. Oh, hey, you understand? TikTok na career na job for some people. Imagine. Can you imagine? And then for the 30 years, Sheru Shane, Abi, how can we verify all the years that you have spent on that seat? How can we be able to say you have done well? You have done everything that needed to be done. Báwo ni a ṣe fẹ́ believe in pé gbogbo ẹ̀ ti gbá ẹlòmíì sẹ́wọ̀n láìṣẹ̀ láìrò. Báwo la ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀? They wrote Baba's name on the documents and he was not there. And you still went ahead, you passed the judgment. In his absence. You still passed the judgment in his absence. Right? Abibeko. And when they ask you simple question, you will be saying rubbish. You will forget your mother in Nigeria. Ó sì gba pé inú ìlú iná nìyẹn náà wà. Tóun náà tó sí ń lálàṣẹ tó ń san náà ní. Ọmọ yẹn tó ń san lóṣooṣù fún owó náà. And when we are saying, let the government do the right thing, you will still be here. It's such a shame. I just pray, I hope, this new magistrate will do the right thing. What is the right thing in this case? If you want to do it for us, Baba and his lawyer said yes, do it for us. But do it in a place where we can verify. No to Egule Oluwale DNA. No to private secret DNA. That DNA don't fún yẹn. Tó bá rí ṣe, báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ gbé wọnú family Aloba? Ẹ sọ pé kò fẹ́ jórúkọ. Ó sọ pé, you know this is grandchild. How do báwo ló ṣe mọ̀ ká òun ni grand? Ṣáwọn náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sùn ni? Èwo ni pé he knows this is grandchild. How will he know? Ó fẹ́ gbọ́mọ yẹn wá sí, àbí kò ń ṣáwọn ló fẹ́ fún ni? Ṣé àwọn sọ̀pọ́tà ẹ̀ ló fẹ́ fún? Ṣáwọn tó ń tiẹ̀ tó ti tiẹ̀ pa, ṣáwọn ló fẹ́ fún? The documents yẹn ní DNA results. Ṣáwọn ló fẹ́ lọ, ṣé family wọn ló mọ́ ń lọ ni? I think what's the barrister of Amy goes in one lorry is one stream go. I couldn't even like I was one done on me what Omowummi was saying. Yeah, magistrate says he give parallel judgment. What is why you me? I didn't know. I was just thinking that parallel judgment. How? I should know what I love filing me. Okay, we love file for paternity or more. But say what look for any court or Danny. I don't understand. But I don't file a fresh application. In case court grant to me, because of the last little shit. Paternity test from home. Did you go why John by Darius? Why did you sing you? Or the cause why did you sing you? Because what's the way to enter on fans they know that Mohbad no longer don't want to shake. What about the one that very dark man leaked? They are not informed. What do you want to mission also interview? Don't support. I just woke up one day, I saw it online. I don't know. Just as they are saying it, I'm also saying it. Any did you do it? Only where is the evidence? Anywhere is evidence. Any you are the evidence. Did you do it or not? Simple yes or no. The next thing, my father-in-law. You want him to be your father-in-law so bad. Do that simple thing, paternity test. Do it. Do it already. Yeah, you want him. You always call him your father-in-law. When you get to formal places, maybe like the court. You want him to be your father-in-law so bad. You know what? Do that DNA. Talk that. You want Liam to be his grandson so bad. Do his paternity test. No, not backyard owner. No. The one that he can verify. He can call the place and be like, do you have so in your custody sample? And they'll be like, yes. And they can put their integrity on the line to say, yes, we did it. It was positive. Kalas, no back home. No back home. You want to be Mrs. Aloba so bad, right? Until nobody can ask you to stop that drug, stop hearing that name. Nobody can collect the name from you. You want to hang it on your neck, Abi, put it on your head like what? Like today. Do them. That's the only thing they ask of you. You want Mohbad's estate is reality so bad, yeah? We worked 10 years. Let me just call Papa, so bad, yeah? Do that paternity test. But we don't need a kid. Do it. In fact, we the public, we are yearning for that paternity test to be done. We are wishing that Liam will be Mohbad's son. So that we can have something to say that, hey, this is our legend, our Agba singer, our Irawa, our Imolela, Omo. Do it in a way where we all of us can beat our chest to say yes, Omo and we can celebrate him. Do it. Some people like me, we are yearning. We miss Mohbad. We miss him. We wish he has a child. Do that here. No, not the one you will go to the backyard, though. The one you will do with your full chest. The 3 centers, they are still standing on that existing order. Pick a and do the DNA, and we must know. Don't form to your gullible followers. Say, Babani Ufeshe. No. You run. That's a big lie. Babani Ufeshe to Soyen. You're just, to someone like me, you look very stupid. Because that's where I'm going. See, when I started speaking on this case, I saw something, worrying Bobo. I realized that a big part of justice for Mohbad lies with the DNA. What's me today? Believe me. You see, when that DNA puzzle is solved, 70% of justice for Mohbad is already solved. Long said. When the DNA is, that's why that DNA is so hard. Because it holds a lot of, like, it holds the key to a lot of things. See what it was solved, the road to justice like this, Omar Feju Sileva, Gadaban. I can't sleep on it. One less too late. He has to endure a lot of things. He has to take a lot of things. Only like just to make sure that he's standing. Imagine people in that concern, give me wala to buy and what's for you. Feel go to feel it. Someone in a shaman, go babe. Anytime sorry, you could to palong what they if today you are on this my live stream and you are in Temis Kovu, my mommy have a day of life, hello ma. You're in Temis Kovu, you find yourself there because you are fighting for justice on Mohbad. Big grace and live there. Sare Kurumbe, when we see that a lot of bad day. Oh my God, so run away, run away. It's better for you to stay on your own and don't do anything. Better don't support anything. Don't come online. Don't comment. Just stay on your own and be watching. Like some people, like a lot of celebrities now, they are just watching. They are looking at how it will end. Better. If you think you are fighting for justice, you are in the wrong place, though. Because I know that some people are in this movement because they are fighting for justice on Mohbad. And some people, they are there because of Wunmi. They are there to protect Wunmi. Saying that Mohbad is supposed to everybody should go to hell. I hope you know that. I hope you are following. You know in your head, in your sick skull. I hope you know that the reason why they are opening that platform is to make people keep quiet and go and just go and sleep. Mohbad is supposed to cool. I hope you know. I mean, you think you are fighting for justice, bro. Know where you will stand on so that you will not confuse thunder. And Milano Messia, to buy one go, let's see go protect yourself. Because I know that some people are still there today because they are fighting for justice on Mohbad. Therefore, they didn't know where to go. This was the only place they saw, not the lobby. You know that you cannot ask some questions because if you're able to ask questions, you should be able to ask them. The magistrate give you parallel judgment because sorrow lori parallel judgment. Ask them to expatiate. Ask them to expatiate the meaning of parallel judgment. In this case, how let's talk about it. Forget show that might is ugly. I know for your side, from my own side, beauty they cry. I they tell you for free. If I look into the mirror like this, man prepare for long. That's your opinion. That's my opinion too. That's how I see myself. I don't give a rat's ass about how you see me. That's your own problem. That's your headache. Tell us to forget that one. Let her engage you guys and talk about parallel judgments. Why did the magistrate give two rulings on one case in the same court? Ask her. Maybe you are fighting for justice. You are confusing turn down. Don't think that platform is for justice for Mohbad. It's not for justice. They are there to make sure that whatever is being done has been done. That's what they're there for. If you book it, all right. That's what they are there for. They are only some of them also. They have fashioned themselves to protect Liam, to say that they must not bully Liam. But the same people will bully other people's children. The same people will carry other people's children's video and pictures and cross on them. And they are protecting one child. Is it not funny? Don't you find it funny? Don't you find that funny? Do you think they have the right to protect a child by actually cursing out other people's children? No confused thunder o. Oníkébékébé tó kàn rìn kiri. At least up if you are níbẹ̀ yẹn tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ nípa biobillions, tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ nípa shoulder might, tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ nípa spicy juice and some other people. That means o ti were exposed to see the other side. Now you have listened, you have heard. Make your choice now fast. If because of what you have done, they take kúrò nínú justice kò lọ́wọ́ because you see. You are not fighting for justice for Mohbad in that coven. I hope you know. You are only there to come against anybody that asks question. You are only there to bully anybody that wants to think right. Anybody that wants to say, hey, Nigerian government, what's happening? That's your job. Oh. I hope you some people know. I want to know what's up group. They know. They know what they are doing. Oh. They are not mistaken. Oh. Mistake you. This is why they are putting down their hard-earned money. So make sure the case is set. Over Twitter, they don't want me to justice when and why justice then what. So why justice and why justice. No confused thunder. My Jackie, sorry, I don't mind Tijani. I don't mind Jayani. We want to know about my share for more Louis. When God will sanitize our country, our system, a lot of you will go down. A lot of you will go down. A lot of you will go down. Nǹkan tẹ́ believe nínú ẹ̀ òun la ṣírí yìí ti ń tún yẹn o dídì ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń tọ́nà sí di ọ̀gá yín kan sí ó ń fi iná ó ń fi sí di ọ̀gá yín kan ó ń kì í bọ ìdí ọ̀gá yín kan lọ́wọ́ sí nípa àti ẹ̀hẹ́n. I hope you know. Why not ask that question pé okay mo ṣe ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan pọ̀ mo gbọ́ pọ́n ní pé magistrate yẹn bó ṣe give parallel judgement báyìí ó kàn retire ní ṣé lóòótọ́ ni you ask somebody say block yálà yẹn dà. It's better for you to be blocked and still stand for the right thing because you heard the clarion call, you heard Mohbad's cry. That's why you're in justice of Mohbad, but you're just on the wrong side. See, if you show that my select, be she my gem, she be must she by ewo. It's about 2,000 points. Angel, if you never you know a shit, that's beside the point. You got and get it. Ask them. So we can discuss Neluri. Leave Bayo is a liar. Bayo is a liar. He posted with documents. He posted the citizen. He opens the documents. File for application. Private DNA. They posted it. Let them also counter it by posting the evidence too. Not just by speaking. But if you are there, because you too, you know, you just want to belong to the coven, okay, be there. Stay there. Your judgment is it's fast approaching. Don't worry, it's fast approaching. Fast approaching. You saw me in court yesterday. You know, say me, I know the fear. Don't bear. One thing about me, I know the fear. Oh, you bear. No. I can't bear. Come on, my head in coin. Instead of me to be afraid of you, I will hate you. If I'm afraid of you, I can never like you. Nah, it's not my thing. Fear, take it away. I will face it. When you are shouting, you arrest her. Am I be? I put the similar to you know really. You can see the evidence there. You can see it. Nigeria belongs to everybody. Mr. Kuro, you know, I want to see Elima silent. I be telling Master Pay. I'm not fighting for myself. I'm fighting for the country at large. When we have a magistrate that will do this kind of public big case like that and just retire. But only ìlú ìṣẹ̀fẹ̀dà. Everybody feeling masari bó ṣe fẹ́ japa. I'm not fighting for myself. As far as I'm concerned, ẹ̀kan lọmọkùnrin máa ń kú. Ìwọ tó ń ṣèkà, ìwọ gbogbo ló yẹ kó máa bẹ̀rù kú. You are the one that's supposed to be. You are supposed to be scared because you know that but don't share nǹkan tó dáa. Yes, there is nothing wrong in challenging justice. God bless Steve Blàßt. There's nothing wrong in asking questions, asking the system, hey, what's going on? This case is lingering. Why is it lingering? Where is the bottleneck? Where is the bottleneck? Where is the stopover coming from? What is really happening? At the repair DNA, just ordinary DNA. 3 3 years ongoing. Oh, you think I don't have rights to ask my own country? In Lutumungwe, they play. Continue to they play. Mashere, Modi. They play. I will ask. Now I'm going to be asking on a much more bigger scale. Checking justice on Mohbad. Checking Lojut. Movie chest loud, Abi. Obey me if you justice on Mohbad chest loud. Obey me. Ẹlòmíì ló ń ṣí ara ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ lórí live láti chase clout. Ẹlòmíì ló ń deliberately leak inú direct láti chase clout. A lot of things that we are sharing fame. If I'm doing this for humanity and I'm using it to chase clout, I'm so proud of myself. Clap for me. I like that. Thank you. And the only way that I can quickly go viral is by you crying. So continue to cry. Continue to cry me a river. So keep I'm less concerned. I'm less concerned. Cry very well. Cry very well. So that people will keep asking, who is that shoulder man? Who is that shoulder man? Thank you for the new fans that you just gave to me. Because you will come. Let me feel go with me. Or add the money, will reduce it. Nonsense. Why don't you come up and say, hey, let's talk about this magistrate? She did the right thing. He did the right thing because okay, to give the woman the DNA. Okay, but because the woman is the mother and she has the right to DNA. Family DNA. Any brain freeze. Your brain don't freeze back. Fine, on paper, it can be. Jello. It could be like that on paper. But how is that boy going to be? How does she fare in the family all day? I can't sue barrister. Ṣé Wùmí sọ pé òun fẹ́ kí Liam mú àìjẹ́ Aloba ni? Orúkọ wo ló wá fi sí lẹ́yìn orúkọ ẹ̀? Orúkọ wo ló fi sẹ́yìn orúkọ ẹ̀? Orúkọ wo ló fi sẹ́yìn orúkọ tiẹ̀ ló fi sẹ́yìn orúkọ ẹ̀? Àbí orúkọ kílẹ̀ yẹn jẹ́ ló fi sẹ́yìn orúkọ ẹ̀? Ẹni tí orúkọ ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń bèrè DNA ni. Ṣé tó fẹ́ jẹ́ orúkọ ẹ̀ mọ́? Ẹni tó fẹ́ bá jẹ́ orúkọ ṣé nǹkan ló ń bèrè DNA? Ọ̀dẹ̀. Ẹ̀gbọ́n máa type nonsense. Nǹkan tó yẹ ká ìbéèrè lọ́rùn kọ́ explain fún yín so that àwa náà á tẹ̀lé máa mọ bí ọpọlọ wọn tó ṣe freeze yẹn bó tẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹni lè bí dẹ́mẹ́tì ṣẹ́gi ìṣọ̀kan àgọ́ mẹ́. And so, how is that your problem? Ìyẹn ló ń san bills ẹ̀. Is that what's paying your bills? Is that what is putting food on your table? Cry. Cry. Is that the justice for Mohbad? Because I'm ugly now, I'm obstructing justice, Abi. Is that why you're here? Is that what you're doing? You're just an idiot. Idiots, leave that one. Focus on the main topic. What's wrong to solve with my full chest? DNA owes 70+% on this case. You know, when they were asking me then, this is what do you think? This is a simple matter. I said, hey, guys, it's not a simple matter. In fact, so why they pay one thing last year? They pay our group to handle Kenny. So I want some money. One need to buy ADR, don't be lying. One need to buy ADR, yeah. One need to buy ADR, yeah. Because all the 70+% of justice, which you are key me. Justice here, DNA, justice everybody come and buy. Hence the cover of the conspiracies. People in the courts, they were saying, and it was a conspiracy is for you. When the conspiracy is for you, did you candy at kilo jet, at the sweet at kilo jet? Oh boy, can you listen to them saying that the Baba does not have rights to ask. People in that place, some of them, they are supporting Baba, some of them, they're supporting Wunmi, and that's how it is. Some are supporting Baba, some are supporting Wunmi. The people that are supporting Wunmi, they kept quiet last me. Because mo ti fi láìsí mo ṣe lẹ̀ mo ti kúkú fèsì wọn bí kúkú ní nẹ́tíwọ̀kì gidi náà tẹ́lẹ̀ nẹ́tíwọ̀kì yẹn kúkú dà mo ti fèsì àwọn mo mọ̀ kí nǹkan tó pa yín nígbè náà yẹn kọ́tẹ́ fún yẹn nǹkan tó pa yín ké nìyẹn because they didn't even sit because of maybe one error or the other wọ́n ṣáà sit wọ́n ṣáà àjọ ni kò yẹ kẹ́ sunkún tó yẹn. Okay. Make them shall not confuse thunder. Come on, confuse thunder. Yes, now we can get to it. But when those people were now saying that, see, my bad, I got set for Julian. Music back below life. Guys, music back, we come on live at a point. When Mama, I don't mind carrying consider. Boss is in Ipe, ọmọ tó ti kú. Tẹ́ ti sin wọ́n wá sí wọ́n wú padà ẹgbọ́n kó béèrè pé secret behind this fine boy òun fẹ́ mọ̀ ó dẹ̀ kú kọ́mọ yẹn tó kóṣù mẹ́fà ẹ̀rẹ̀ ní opportunity ẹ̀ náà àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n lè dúró tì yín láti béèrè dáàdi ẹ̀ ní wá béèrè yá ẹ̀ dákẹ́ ni yá ẹ̀ padà sọ ṣíṣì mọ́ wọ́n padà sọ pímọ́ tí wọ́n fi ṣe fún kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ she didn't let us say pim but when life is over my law wọ́n kí ni everybody akira wa dáadáa. Connected. I didn't connect you. Oh, what I saw. Pick him. This was some girls. What was some bears? I want to know shoe. When I put her legs in those shoes, I'm be like, "It's okay, Papa. Only long. Oh, when you roll Tuesday. Oh, see, when you Wednesday, Laro. Check what's the back money. What's the back now? What's the back already now? Kill off. Yeah, that can. A lot of people are not engaged with me. A lot of people are not engaged with me. The only thing you can do is that. Body pull up. Papa fẹ́ dragging on my again me. Okay, you. Oh, that's very small. Okay, nínú nǹkan tó náà lè ṣe. Papa fẹ́ drag away from our water. Okay, nínú nǹkan tó náà lè ṣe. For distraction again. For now, we'll see how you do this. I never get time for that. I don't know, guys. How many people saw the picture I brought up the other life too? That someone stop me. Share the pictures more post there. Or comment to say, this girl is ugly, sharp, and I went to her page and so I move until I saw the place where the filter was minimal. Until I saw the place, filter and so then I screenshotted. Even where by even here, auto be to ring lights in me. Even last one, just on a nose last one, auto be to ring lights. Of the moon, fair go face telling me that I'm ugly. Say anything, my shit. Say people, say that they are feeling. Say I'm my shit. If I want to, you know, you have to need no page, but I'm not possible, everything is possible. What you told me, say show 2 hours. I'm a simoma fujagidi. Sima fujagidi go, but justice of Mohbad, Jare. I'm not a fracas person. My mommy, I know I'm pretty, Jare. God bless you. Forget. Don't worry. About that one. Issue. Ìbéèrè tèmi fẹ́ kọ́mọ daddy ẹ̀yin daddy wà nìyẹn ọmọ Ṣàngó ni mí ọmọ Ṣàngó Ayége ni mí I can't say more than that ọmọ Ṣàngó Ayége ni mí ask the right questions kí ló fà á tẹ́yìn náà tún fẹ́ lọ fi fáìlì fún private one tẹ́ ẹ̀ fẹ́ kí bàbá mọ̀ pa ẹ̀. Block here and one guy is blocking them. And you will come to our own page here to come and listen. And as you are listening, instead of you to deduce facts and pick points and try to work on that, you will still go back. You'll still go format your brain again. Black and shine. Yay! Should I write black and shine? Hey, where's my chest? You cannot tó sọ pé she's very àgọ́ mo wo inú page báyìí ó ti búra kú dànù. Thank you so much. So ṣé èèmọ̀ wá fẹ́ máa ṣe they want to distract me ni so that mama jàkiri mama délé lóhùn àgbẹ̀ picture lè àgbẹ̀ picture tó ń jáparí justice náà. Kò wá bá mi try nonsense. Kò wá wo bí ṣe máa kì í bọ̀ ẹ̀ lára màá sáré fi sí ẹ lára like one on ground gangan offline on ground ṣe bí you dey see am say me I no dey fear how much more I dey under the protection of my phone. I go still drag you. Behind my own phone tí mo wà níwájú phone ti tèmi. Tí mo wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ gbogbo one-on-one, mo ò ní fọ́. Mo tún wá pose. What can you do? If you gonna report me, I will say, yes, you called me this, that, and I'm only retaliating. You can beat a child, but you can't teach the child how to cry. And this is how I'm crying, because I felt pained. And they will say, oh yeah, apologize to her. Emma Berayan, Emma Krume, she will in giant Joe fun. Other one, forget, justice on Mohbad, DNA is a must, it's a motive, and it must be done. Papa said this DNA is not ordinary. Accepted. Mohbad. Daddy, answer. Ọwọ́ méjèèjì ló ké báyìí pẹ̀lẹ́sẹ̀ ó gbà DNA ilé ó yẹ kó wọ Guinness Book of Records. Kò wà ordinary. Ó yẹ kó wọ Guinness Book of Records. This is the longest I've read in my life. Ordinary simple DNA. They should even rest. We can't rest too. We can see, mommy. I'm a continue láti máa béèrè ni o. Ó sọ pé 10 years, ó sọ pé 20 years yẹn. Tó bá yá, you tọrọ ẹ máa já sí. Bàbá máa sọ fún pé máa gbọ́ ọmọ ẹ lọ. Àwọn òṣèjẹ́ ẹni mọ̀. Tí ẹ máa ti wá lọ ṣẹlẹ̀, wo ó ti jẹ́ tán nìyẹn. Ó sọ pé tí bàbá sí kinní kan. Thank you, Mommy Kenmore. God bless you, Jare. You're beautiful. You two beautiful mothers are here. Good mothers, good fathers, beautiful people. Your heart shines. Your light shines. Your heart is big enough to accommodate everybody. You don't even care about all that. Do you even care? Give a rat ass me when somebody is saying all that nonsense. Pé kìnìkan tí mo mi bá fi lè pé bàbá tó bẹ bàbá lé ní báyìí justice is tán nìyẹn bàbá máa block gbogbo yín dànù ni dey play. You are only ẹjọ báwo kí ni òyìnbó pé òun dáná ara ẹ dùn ẹni tó lóun ò dùnú tó ń lá ṣúgà ta ló lè bá mi interpret wọn. Do we have good interpreters in the house? Please, can you please interpret it for me? I would like to know the English of ẹni tọ́lọ́run ò dùnnú tó ń lá ṣúgà tó ń dánú ara ẹ̀ dùn. Tí mi bá fi lè pé bàbá tó ní bàbá ìjọ bàbá ẹ má bínú ló máa sọ́ọ̀tì pé ó sí láyè. Tó yẹ kó sì lé bàbá ní bàbá ló kùtà pánkọ́. Ẹ má bínú ló máa sọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀. Ọ̀yẹ́ ń wọṣọ ọmọ ẹ̀ tó ń bá sọ ìwà ẹ̀ máa lẹ̀ lókùpa ni. Tó yẹ kó sì lọ lẹ̀ lókùpa ẹ má bínú ló máa sọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀. They play. Ó ń tóra ẹ jẹ́ afọ́sẹ́gbèjò ni ẹ. Ó ń tóra ẹ. You're only deceiving yourself. Continue to deceive yourself. Be wallowing in your ignorance. This thing ọmọ yìí ti balẹ̀ jẹ́ gan. Ó ti balẹ̀ jẹ́ jìnnà. Ó ti balẹ̀ jẹ́ kọjá wípé pẹ́pẹ́sẹ́ o. Tó bá kàn sẹ̀ pé bàbá lórí fóònù. Tó sọ pé bàbá ẹ má bínú sàmójẹ nítorí ọlọ́run ẹ gbà mí ẹ ṣàánú mi. Ìtọ́rọ̀ èdè. Bàbá yín níta. Dàpadà yín lọ nínú court. Àbí? They play. Ó sọ pé ojú bàbá ń lé because wọ́n fẹ́ gbọ́ anything ni wọ́n fẹ́ gbọ́ nǹkankan rárá wọ́n gbọ́ nǹkankan rárá ni wọ́n fẹ́ wojú ṣe anybody. Náà ní tábà náà lára máa ń ta náà bàbá ló ń feel pain because bàbá ní ọmọ ìkú bàbá ló ń bèrè díẹ̀ fún ọmọ pé tẹ̀lé ń dì sọ̀bẹ̀ tẹ̀lé ń paint bad picture nípa wọn online. So ṣáwọn ní kó máa rẹ́rìn ni should he be laughing? Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń believe pé we are winning offline I'm winning ẹ̀yin lẹ́ rẹ́rìn náà ṣe bí fúnra yín ló ti ń ṣí síta ẹ̀ ń sìn àbí ìdí yín kọ́ ló ti àwọn èmi ń bá yín bò àwọn ń bá yín bò So ká sí máa yín láòdè sáwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan náà létí offline àdáde kéèsì bá ẹ̀ gbọ́ ni kí ló ṣé mo ti parí kéèsì àdáde mo ti parí ẹ̀ o àbábábá ìgbọ́n ló ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ o jẹ́ àmáyín tán tọ́wọ́n yíyin lọ́kálẹ̀ jákèjádé ayé àmáyín tán lọ ṣẹ́rí ìfúrọ̀ yìí yẹn máa padà sí báyìí gbogbo winning offline tó sọ yẹn àwọn pé òun lùzù gidi. I am making a lot of people commit blunders, errors. Òun jẹ́ kó máa commit errors. Mo lágùn níwájú live báyìí. TikTok ní pé inat ní máa sọ fún ọ̀sẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tàpù láìpẹ́ lónìí o. To solve it. Please let's tap on our screen. They play. Baba, I'm a block buyer. Yes, because you are young, bye. Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ gbá àwọn èèyàn wọlé ni? Ẹ máa block buyer dànù ni oní pé change ẹ̀ mi ò gbọ́ change ẹ̀ ó sọ pé mo máa ń like láti fẹ́ máa gbọ́ kí tèmi kó máa analyze nǹkan ó kàn máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bíi arìndìn ó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bíi dìdìrín ni. Wake up already. Mr. Title, let's take one.
Hello, how you doing? Please help us give a round of applause to Barrister Omowummi, please.
Barrister Omowummi, God bless you. And another round of applause goes to Baba's team for that. In fact, that was so quick. That was so intentional. That press coverage. This round of applause. I've prayed for them. There's no way a new group or a new set of public would have pulled it off so quickly. They heard and they did it immediately. Yes, sir. That shows how active they are. I'm proud. I'm wowed. Genuinely wowed.
Same.
They brought sorry, Mike báyìí ó ń pàdé ara wọn níwájú Barrister Omowummi ni ẹ ṣàpọ́njẹ́ ń jáde bọ̀ báyìí. Hello sir, can you please tell us about
Yes.
So happy.
I would like to listen to it.
God
I would like
bless
to listen to it again. I've been busy all day. I briefly saw something.
Okay, do you
I'm
want
sure
to play?
there's a lot of
Who will
us
come
here
and play for us now?
we've not seen.
Spicy, how about play? Press coverage.
Yeah, so you know when she was saying all that, she's winning offline. She knows what she's saying. But
Yeah, she was
kudos
winning
to
then,
Barrister
for real.
Omowummi for exposing, what needs to be. It's so possible to have a lawyer that would not even figure it out. So easy, so possible.
That won't even know. It's true.
Wow.
Yeah, Musa, go home. Let me guess my second phone. Ejo, I'm going to open GoFundMe. I want to buy phone. For a phone. I'm not joking, no. More share over a phone. Phone me phone no memory card. For a phone, it don't matter. I stream that. I really network. That network. My phone is not. Please let me go and let me screen record and take it to where they will cry very well, so that when they are crying, Olore mi ma le gbọ́, a lè wá ṣàánú. Let me send the screen record so that when they are crying, to say, by doing that, Olore mi á gbọ́, á ní àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n tẹ̀ sọ pé ní fún yìí. Mo ní fóònù kan bí báyìí sí mi ò lò. Bóyá wọ́n gba iPhone 14 yìí. Anyway, this fool was saying that I want that wọlé fàdúrà. I want that wọlé fún mi. Mo àwọn pé wàhù ẹ̀yin kan náà lè ń dá wọlé fún ìkọ́ntẹ́ ẹni fẹ́ fún owó tẹ́lifí gbé ṣọlá máa tó fi lọ san wọlé. Ó ṣe jẹ́ gbogbo bùkátà ilé ayé yín lẹ wá ń gbé wá sínú justice for Mohbad Dubai, anti-justice for that matter. It's God that will punish all of you. God will punish you. God will punish you. It's God that will punish you once again. Can you imagine? Imagine that. You're even coming online to say it because of a lot of people are now saying that ain't that 2,000, ain't that 10,000, ain't that way. But when you go to justice in Koyelen, what is something? We are Madam Comfy, something. Adawo, after she studio for that might. Ada 20 million, 8 million. But I see she thought. I Sukuku, expect a Kudan. Lori Buku ni temi yo. Wala Lori Buku ni temi. I want to more phone name. In fact, on try. Olori Buki Dinia, we are Oluru Kokorara. One machine come, you will be doing something like this. And then you will still be speaking about that thing. They are saying that without TikTok, you can't. They don't need what they're going to TikTok. Those shop for mommy. Well, that's beside the point. Let me get my second phone and let's play the press coverage, barrister's interview, and everything. Let me get this coming. I'm going to be.
Well done yesterday for turning up.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Even though that network was totally not worth it at all. Like once it starts flagging, imagine they give up. I was very excited. Yeah, let's play the interview. Tell me why feel like there, Baba. Justice is it funny? Like the DNA. I love in Swahili. I love in Japanese. How are you even thinking? Do you think with your butt? Chef who were the one in running? Chef who were the one in running? Chef who were the one in running? Papa don't lot on but there. We will get our own course calendar. Calendar you see full. Every week, you know, my lock cut. Every week. Oh, and so October Paro Gidiba, Ada Jen, you say, to sing Peja in Jeff Harry. A little Towaboy was a pair was a mess of mental health. That everybody, my foot arms, Mama, will my mess of mental health. See more anything. Never know. You never see anything. Never see anything. Because I think Nico, I think Angel, go see what busy that. If we are announcing one year of blower, you know the blower, Titi, kò sí wàhálà on the 11 náà káwọ́ bí tó máa wà. Mẹ́lẹ́ tuntun àwọn ìlú kò sunkún ṣé Perkins ń parọ́ ni Perkins ń parọ́ kò ṣe lọ́mọ yẹn ń ké lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn náà ń parọ́ nígbà immunizer ní pé ó sick kò lè wá wọ́n parọ́ náà ni irọ́ náà lè máa wà sọ pé ó ń pa àsìkò ẹ ṣáà ṣe DNA tá a lè verify tá a lè pé sẹ́ńtà yẹn sẹ́ńtà tá a máa mọ̀ ló ń ṣe unknown center. Ta ló gbé DNA okay Guinness Book of Records ní kúrò ní wọ́n gbé kúrò Ọlọ́run bá ń gbọ́ only you go dey swear for Temi and Aunty Ọlọ́run bá ń gbọ́ ó yẹ kó wá sàn láì kó fi èpè kó fi pa wọ́n ni ó yẹ kó fi èpè pa wọ́n ni block ẹ lọ́rùn padà yìí dànù drop as a forward which village are we. Oh yes.
It's not clear. It's not clear.
That's how that. You guys were blaming my own phone. Even the women's lawyer beat him, God, they were just complaining, mumbling up and down. Okay, Kefulano. Ma ọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ kan báyìí tó máa ń wò mí every time bí pé kó gbá ìyá ẹ̀ létí ẹ̀. Oh, this is not needed. This is not necessary. You know that people are they are doing interview. I mean, they are doing press coverage. Why are you making hell of a noise like this? They will just try to disrupt the whole thing. That's how it is. Oh no. Parallel proceedings. Barrister Ogungbe, Baba Mohbad's team, supporters, well-wishers. God bless everybody. I never hear all these things before. Honor, they teach me. If anybody asks me that, where did I train for being a human rights activist? I will proudly put it in my resume, in my CV. In my CV, I will gladly put it there that I'm an advocate for justice of Mohbad. Google it. Parallel proceedings. Can it be lawyer to law gone? Oh boy. So on the 6th of May, apparently the magistrate granted another different judgment on the same case. Now, here is the catch, guys. Here is the catch. Let me say this. According to what I found out in court yesterday, thank you, Mr. Smartly. Well done to you. Kudos to you for suggesting this press coverage. And yet, it really worked. All go far. Here's the catch. Guess what? That welfare officer that brought inconclusive. Because of our noise. I'm speaking based on what I heard at the court yesterday. They might notice pé mo pẹ́ nínú bẹ́ẹ̀ tí mo engage with àwọn people yẹn. In fact, when Baba and his team came, it was one of the court àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ nínú bẹ́ẹ̀ ló wá pè mí bí tí mo wà pé wọ́n ti dé o, wọ́n ti wọlé o. Because immediately mo kọ́kọ́ débẹ̀ báyìí, even see ẹ̀sùn ògbọ́n lọ́sí ń pariwo shoulder might ọmọ mi à shoulder might, but wọ́n ti ń bá mi ṣeré, mo sọ fún ọ pé shoulder might ló kọ́ mi. Mama. Sure, you understand? According to what me, see find out somewhere in Lano. That same welfare officer, and dragging by spicy Sharonsi, spice anytime dragging by sheko she find this me. Òun ló bá ṣe wọ̀n yìí jẹ́. Òun ni ò jẹ́ kí wọ́n kọ́ rí sample yẹn mú. Òun dẹ̀ ló leak iṣẹ́ yẹn fún un. Ṣé Ọlọ́run ò wá tóbi báyìí? Ẹ wá gbọ́ Ọlọ́run tóbi. Láti mọ̀ pé there is a parallel proceeding as they go court with Baba, na so Wunmi sef dey go court. On the 6th of May, according to Barrister Gungbe here now, she was granted an order to go and do a private DNA. Kí ló need the private for jàre bàbá mi? What does she need it for? Can you hear that? The matter has been concluded. Oh, they can't even bully me. Okay, láti bully me, they are too small. Okay, go. I want to record with the cotton for the mongo. They can interest in it. In fact, no joy around by was to conclude. Done and dusted already, because the magistrate gave them the order to go and do it, and she will not later show up for court again, or they will just keep doing all this rubbish. Bóyá máa padà dá kéèsì ti tọ̀dọ̀ bàbá náà ni lọ́kàn ẹ̀ sì balẹ̀. Ọkàn ẹ̀ sì balẹ̀. The years wọ́n ti fún àwọn ọlọ́dà ẹ̀. May 6. May. July la wà yìí o. Má yẹn fún wọn, ó grant kí ni ẹ báyìí, ó dẹ̀ retire bẹ́ẹ̀.
I think they do not find out. I can predict how this girl would behave for the next 1 month of life.
Oh my God! With that DNA,
evidence, everything.
Mama post here back to back, ne. Mama post here back to back.
She say, Baba, you want money for yourself. She say, hey, Mr. Aloba was even aware, blah, blah, blah. Conscious. Yeah. We are just wasting our time online. This.
Yes. Our Baba is very well around more.
Nah, call it funny, man. Funny.
Man, the funny say, no. Thank you, Barrister Gungbe. Baba, I accept. It's not ordinary. Nobody will Guinness Book of Records. This is not ordinary at all. Eléyìí lọ fà gan, eléyìí le gan o. Eléyìí le gan.
Listen, run if you want to run. Stop playing like you want to do it. We know you don't want to do this thing. Run fully if you want to run. Stop pretending. Fucking crazy girl.
And yes, yeah. I'm not gonna do this here. So the righteous people keep standing.
build the towers, boast and brag.
I'm going to read. See, Mr. Title. Sorry, Emma Serena. Emma Serena.
Oh, I'm enjoying your show. Carry on.
What's up? Yay! I want to read what Mr. Bayo posted on his page. And in fact, that's a really, it entered my head. I'm so proud of these people. I'm so proud of them. I can't even lie. I'm so proud of them. Because, it's a different thing for you to have money and be bold and be connected. And it's a totally different thing for you to just want to be doing bad things, like with your power and your money and your influence and everything. Everybody supporting this movement. They're Nora. Never lack. You can't. When you need people, when you need help. Thanks for continuing to talk. I was actually trying to rearrange something there. Thank you so much. Thanks for staying tuned there. So I'm going to be reading what the write-up that Mr. Bar Videos posted.
You lift the weak, you break the proud. Your voice is thunder through the crowd. So we wait with hearts awake. Your truth will, justice is coming. We won't lose hope. You hold the scales. You're in control. Feels upside down. Your righteousness.
True justice seekers. Can you hear me?
They build the towers.
It says, I want to briefly explain this attached CTC of Wumi Cynthia. November 11th, we filed a separate suit for private DNA with the same magistrate, B.A. Shonuga, and the order was given, making the process two parallel proceedings. And now I understand. What's going on? What's happening? Can you hear me? Hi, Angel.
We hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you, but can you turn off the music, please?
Yes, I think I've done that, Mutisha. In Nigeria, a magistrate cannot preside over two in brackets, simultaneous. That means at the same time. Over 2 parallel proceedings involving the exact same parties and subject matter. Doing so violates the legal doctrine of lease pendants and constitutes an abuse of court process, as it risks conflicting judgment and double jeopardy. Wow. Constitution provision, that's Federal Republic of Nigeria Constitution. Supreme Court forbid a magistrate from entering or entertaining 2 parallel proceedings. That's Section 36, subsection 9, and Section 6, subsection 6B. The precedent examples are Saraki versus Kotoye, 1992. So that's it. Now, the preliminary objection to set aside the order. The question is, who represented Mr. Aloba as stated in the application of Wunmi Cynthia? Who? Now, this is his own. He's asking this question, his own thinking, and my thinking as well. Would it be that someone else was used to replace Mr. Aloba? Someone said, "Let me not replace Mr. Aloba." She magistrates and Manipa won't damn Mr. Aloba money. I wish they can sue this magistrate or long say. So that's just the recap of the whole press coverage and everything. And here we have the CTC in the Chief Magistrates Court of Lagos State in the Ikorodu Magisterial District, holding at Family Court Ikorodu, suit number in the matter of the paternity test of Master Liam for and on behalf of the family. On behalf of the family, Mr. Ileriolu Aloba, deceased, represented by his father, Mr. Joseph Aloba. Ejo, if your reaction to Baba Kinimu, Ejo Baba Fisinu chat.
Shesha, I be pé Omowummi yẹn criminal burúkú ni.
Say, Allah wa ngbo mo gba. Won accept. Yeah. So, òun ló lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ paternity test lọ́wọ́ ìjọba.
Exactly. Kó tún wá lórúkọ.
On behalf
of the family. Like, it's really crazy. On behalf of the family. And it's not like the judge does not know Baba Mohbad because you have a case also that you are sitting with Baba Aloba. So you can't even deny the fact that he doesn't know Baba. You can't.
He can't even claim dementia. It was the same day.
I mean dementia.
Kí ló fẹ́ claim? Mo fẹ́ mọ̀ kó tó fẹ́
claim. Come on.
Any step Wunmi is taking, it shows that the child is a bastard. I'm so sorry.
Fine. And this is what we have come to. This is where we have come to. Because this is screaming something else, something totally horrific, something totally wicked. How are you saying that Mr. Ileriolu Aloba is asking for DNA represented by his father, Mr. Joseph Aloba? The audacity. The audacity. Between one, Mrs. Cynthia Aloba, applicant, and Ministry of Youth and Social Development, Lagos, Ministry of Youth and Social Development, Chief Medical Officer, Military Hospital, Yaba, Lagos State, respondent. All of sue Lagos State, Nina. Hey, John, this is why this DNA is entering Book of Records, Sama. Emma Binua. Emma notes and reason to what was Guinness Book of Records.
Shama is ringing.
Yaba Omokwe and what okay. Yaba Omo. No, wait. She is the applicant. Mrs. Cynthia Aloba is the applicant. Ewa wo respondent o. Ministry of Youth and Social Development, Lagos, and Chief Medical Officer, Military Hospital, Jaba. Okay. Let me drop Mama okay. Okay. Guys, let me try to analyze this thing as best as I can. Guys,
Mohbad is here to sue.
ó sì yẹn báyìí ó sùn àwọn yẹn right ó sùn Yaba yẹn níbi tó gbé Mohbad sí ó sùn Ministry of Youth and Social Development ó sùn government ó sùn àwọn méjèèjì claiming that òun represent Mohbad who was being represented by his father to seek the DNA to seek the court order to go and do the DNA. And the reason I feel like she's suing this chief medical officer is because they need to get a court order to enter that place and take sample from Mohbad. I don't know. They notice the
Yeah, she doesn't have access
No.
to that, but
Okay.
She has no access to it.
That aside, Mama. Now, do you notice that these people, they may not really be aware of this case as such. When the mama are well informed about this case, I want to sue you. Suit number. This suit to
They didn't come. Sit, but we are only going to sit now. They didn't come. They didn't show.
And they gave her the court order. This person said she did not sue, she petitioned them. Okay? Me that I'm an ordinary citizen, you have turned me to judge lawyer Papandodo already. They are saying suit number. I'm saying suit number here. Familiar jare. Is that what we are saying? Now see, also in my own layman's language, you sue Ministry of Youth and Social Development, Lagos, and Chief Medical Officer, Military Hospital, Yaba State, Yaba Lagos State. They are the respondents. It's not like it's suing, oh God, it's not so that she can go and get, and now they now said written addresses in support of motion on notice dated 15th of September, of October 2025. Introduction. The applicant instituted this action against the welfare officer, wherein she filed originating motion dated 19 February 2024 and praying the court to order the conduct of DNA on her son, Master Liam Aloba. The applicant, being desirous of having the issue of the paternity of her son, Master Liam Aloba, resolved to file this motion, praying the Honorable Court for an order to carry out the DNA test on her son, Master Akiniko, in order to put to rest the scandal of paternity fraud, and supported by 8 paragraphs affidavits disposed to by one Damilola Badejo, a litigation clerk in the law firm of the applicant's counsel. The applicant relies on all the paragraphs of the affidavits in support of the motion and the arguments conversed herein in urging this honorable court to grant the instant application. Guys, and it was granted. This was ongoing. Mr. Smith, thanks for joining. Welcome. This was ongoing already. Bami. Yes, sir.
Hello, sorry, Ministry of Youth àti àwọn tó sùn yẹn, Sakamaji làwọn yẹn. Those one are just being also wọ́n ṣe formality ni because wọ́n ti máa lọ rí wọn, wọ́n ti máa lọ bá wọn dì í, so they won't come, they won't represent. So guys, it's just like bẹ́ẹ̀ pé it's a case where they don't want to defend anything, so nǹkan tó bá ń fẹ́ ẹ fún wọ́n kàn ní the court order láti make result yẹn wà for legal tender. For legal tender, so that
and then to be able to access the body too.
Yeah. They will have access to the body. Then the result will be used for anything legal. So part of the theory is the end of the thing. This end of the thing is very funny.
Wọ́n lè máa lo bọ́dì Mohbad. Ọ̀pọ̀ ní approval pé wọ́n ti lọ gbà á ṣẹ́gẹ̀.
No, Angel. Sherry, nǹkan tó fi ní the body Mohbad ni property Mohbad. In order to claim that Liam is Aloba, ó gbọ́dọ̀ go through a family member, which is a bona fide Aloba. Tẹ́ pé kò dẹ̀ ní sí kọ́ ọ̀nù either the grandfather or the real father. So in order to get access to the body, they need to get a court order for them to access the body at the mortuary ní military mortuary. So that's what we have to Ministry of claiming that they want to protect the right of the boy. We want to include the Ministry of Youth and blah blah blah. They are hiding under this child right of a thing, and now for one hide on the but surely that's what budget, because they can't go to the court without the concept of the father, because the father the only concept is body Mohbad. So tó bá want to inform bàbá ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó dé bí wọ́n ṣe gbogbo tán ṣe èyí tí bàbá wa fọ́ sí suit yìí bá ti lọ without any problem, suit yẹn máa lọ ó máa sail perfectly, but ó mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ẹ kàn ń bẹ́ẹ̀ báwọn ṣe máa pè é náà imposter lẹ́fẹ́ fi bàbá ṣe
imposter ni wọ́n yes kí lórúkọ bàbá wá ní ibẹ̀ yẹn náà kí lórúkọ bàbá wá ń bẹ̀ yẹn.
Mr. Smith, money question. Kí ni Wùmí wá like case because first DNA sitting Tony tí bàbá sọ pé kí n ṣe tèmi kí court ṣe tèmi. Like what are you looking for?
The reason this DNA is giving Wùmí problem ni pé tó bá yẹ pé she's ready to be free of everything, she could have just leave everything and then go okay o ẹ fi mi ẹ jẹ́ máa gbọ́ ọmọ mi lọ o mi ò bá yín jàjà but property Mohbad tó fẹ́ claim yẹn pé àwọn jọ jàjà ẹ̀ ní nǹkan tó ń fa wàhálà lónìí lónìí. That Mohbad's property tó fẹ́ claim ó ní wàhálà yìí gangan ní wàhálà báyìí. And in order to claim that boy's property ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ prove pé Liam ọmọ Mohbad ni ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ prove ẹ̀. Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ní legal tender tẹ́ máa fi prove ẹ̀. So gbogbo tó fa wàhálà nìyẹn o. If she's not bothered about the property, she can just decide pé ìgbà tẹ́ pé yes àwọn ọlọ́pàá they are not requesting for a DNA for the investigation. Tó bá yẹ kó ó fẹ́ free rẹ̀ ó kàn máa decide pé ẹ máa bá ti lẹ́yìn kí n máa bá tèmi lọ. Ebi àwọn team some of our team don suggest kini pé ewu gan wàhálà gan why can't you leave this property for them and then go on your own, but she believes if she leave the property pé nǹkan bí weight ló máa jẹ́ fún gbogbo effort tó ń pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ìgbà kan kò tó wà weight lose she doesn't want to lose, she's greedy, she wants to gain everything, so that's her problem.
Mr. Titus, what do you have to say on that? Do we now agree that DNA is taking the larger chunk of justice of Mohbad? If Mohbad was spied because of his properties, anybody will not have access to that property if this DNA is not done. And if it is done and if it was spied because of the baby because of the secret behind the fine boy. And then Ashiri and also Sunni. Do we now agree? Oh, don't put you 100 in the comment section if we agree that DNA has taken a larger chunk of justice of Mohbad. And let everybody go and rest. Those people that are saying that it is a civil matter, that justice only DNA section. I use that because if it's let's tap on our screen. Ask your question now, Japheth. Ask your question. Ask. Thank you for tapping because network hasn't dropped me. Okay, send request. That's it. You don't want to know my dialogue. Okay. Send request. I need you to come and say it by yourself. Thank you, Mr. Smith, for Tony. Send request. Question. If DNA is a motive, not hide under fake accounts and comment section. Jaffe. You just heard Mr. Smith give a very clear submission right now. Any mind that is not twisted, any mind that is not wayward, any mind that is not wayward will understand what the submission he just gave now. Any to why go on bad into the property? DNA Mali. Like what one to Robert, we will soon know the secret behind the fine boy. DNA got to lay. Oh no, they lay no near. Say only dinner. Say the any. Say friend and Johnny, you're looking for who you want to indict so that people will now go and be writing petition and be saying, oh yeah, come and provide the evidence. Do undertaking that you will not talk about justice of Mohbad again. How does that help you? How does that bring you out from this mess that you already find yourself, that you already put yourself? You want me to presume? You do it first now. You want me to assume, yeah? You want me to presume? You want me to imagine what the judgments will be like, Abby? You're just a fool. Now. How does that affect you? Do it now. May not do it first. Make it be positive or be negative. May we go see the turn the justice of Mohbad might take. Èmi, money in mind. See my shit. And I'm not going to disclose it. Because sometimes, you know, I used to feel for some of them. Ma? Kill I saw? Angel, kill I saw, ma?
What's studio, Mama Corin?
Yes, sir. Angel, I'm back with me backup singer, you. I send the voice of Asibio came in on she back up, okay, they get like the chorus still. Anybody, this case has to be, this DNA case has to be, it has to be difficult by design. Looking at it from the angle of, I want to know the secret behind the fine boy. Fine, go 3 months, go 2 months, go shoot, Lomoku, mysteriously. No, a lot of them just find themselves there. See, ma, they must also justice for Mohbad. Mohbad is dead. Toffee, see. Hey, what time here? A lot of people were interested, and so many people they didn't know where to go. There was no fraction, there was no faction, there was no team, there was no sides. Then it was until, you know, everybody was on Wunmi's side. Hey, maybe. And you need to understand how this justice came into existence. Everybody heard Wunmi's cries. Most people in the early stages of justice of Mohbad heard Iyabo Ojo, because Iyabo Ojo is a public figure. Tonto Dike is a public figure. Now, they are actively speaking every day on the Mohbad case. People were on that, in that group, in that niche. If you don't want me, yeah. And what the voice, no. Let me speak based on majority. Based on majority. And the voice then was Naira Marley, Samilari, everybody in Malian's house. Oh yeah, we are all gonna go down. That was the common voice then. Until Naira Marley now said, even gone, was Nigerian. Ṣáwọn èèyàn kan lọ́jọ́ wà nínú ilé ni. Ṣé òun nìkan ló dá wà nínú ilé ni? Ṣé èèyàn ò sùn tí ni? Didn't people sleep with him? Where is people around him? Why is he being accused? I saw his tweets. And then Very Dark Man now picked on that. Very Dark Man now said, it's true. Wait, why do we leave people in the house and we are going after people that are in UK? Kò sí bí àwọn tó wà ní UK ṣe fẹ́ perform nǹkan tí àwọn tó wà nínú ilé ò ní rí tí wọ́n ní mọ̀ náà. Kò sí bí àwọn tó wà ní US wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ ṣe ọṣẹ́ fún èèyàn tó wà ní Nàìjíríà tí àwọn tó jọ sùn sínú ilé tí wọ́n ní understand. Then Very Dark One said, in fact, like I heard in the narrative of the people that were arrested, it seems these people were fighting. It seems this boy was asking for the paternity of that child. When Very Dark One mentioned that same week, like 2 weeks interval, knew the bossori telegram. One leak knew the straight. Because that was the cracking point. If you see cases where there's a crack near, fractions still there is 1 year. A lot of people believe that Iyabo Ojo was fighting for justice. Up to today, UDT, up to today, let me tell you, some people still believe that Iyabo Ojo is fighting for justice and that people did not appreciate her. That's why she stepped back. We see a lot. And the worker social media are not good life for you. We see a lot. Otolawo paid commenters.
Ojo was never for justice. She was never.
Some people still believe that up to today. Some people still believe that. They did not appreciate her. That's why she left. You know, she still came up to say it. Do you know that she still came up to say that? Ṣé mo kéèyàn bójú ló wà ní ìcháàjì gbogbo bí wọ́n ṣe lọ all one yẹn, they are in that place. They are not even opportune to listen to real real things with evidences tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. She was the one that àwọn ni wọ́n lọ sí zone 2. Àwọn ni wọ́n lọ report the case. They went there to report. They went there to report Mohbad's case. They were the ones parading themselves to be seeking for justice for Mohbad. Ẹnu wọn ló ti kọ́kọ́ wáyé. Ẹnu wọn ló ti kọ́kọ́ wáyé. And the way they were designing it, normally it was already locked up. Sam Larry was already locked up. Ọ̀rẹ́ Tọ́nà fi ọ̀bẹ Mákẹ́jẹ̀gún was already locked up. During that time, they were already looking for how to gather money to do a proper burial, so as they claimed. Mo bí ẹ̀rọ tí bóyá ń bá bóyá ẹsẹ̀ wà wí ẹ̀kan tí mo sọ yìí. They were the ones that reported the case from the onset. Òun ló fi jẹ́ pé by the time Baba went there, ṣé ní case yìí ó run deep gan. But they threw Baba under the bus because Baba did not cooperate. Ẹ máa gbọ́ tó sọ pé ṣe bá ti bẹ̀yìn ṣe bá ti aṣáà ti bẹ̀ wọ́n kí ló ń wá kí ló ń grant interview fún. Kò ń ṣe interview ni Baba kọ́kọ́ grant. Baba was talking to people that were reaching out to him. He was explaining what he saw, talking about the nurse, talking about Igba, talking about Awo. And that was the voice notes tó ń leak káàkiri tó fi di pé another story tó fi wà. They twisted it to their own narrative. They made themselves the complainants. Just like Wunmi, the same game no she play. Just like Wunmi is going to sue the state.
Kí ló tó wọ́n wá fi help bàbá dìbọn pé bàbá ò sí ọmọ yìí láàyè?
Yes, because they wanted to use that one to punish Baba. Ó fẹ́ fi yẹn punish Baba ni. Ó fẹ́ fi yẹn punish Baba ni. Ó fẹ́ fi yẹn punish Baba ni. And one of the things tó ṣe fún Baba yẹn tó I'm sure Baba will never forgive them for nìyẹn. Mr. Tunje yìí ló yé yín dáadáa. It's you that understand. If you are following from the angle tẹ́mi ti wọlé tí mo ti kọ́kọ́ pàdé kéèsì gbára. When you say justice of Mohbad, these are the people you will see on it. There was nothing like Mohbad fans or followers or fan base. There was nothing like that from the beginning. There was nothing like that. People only wanted to hear from Iyabo Ojo, Tonto Dike, to give updates on what's going on until normally was one butter ni sell after 4 months or thereabout to buster no one tweet pé and lock on against his own rights now because òun sí nínú ilé tó bá tẹ̀lé pé òun ló ń pa ṣé òun lè ṣe nǹkan kan ní UK tó wà káwọn tó wà nínú he was with 15 people in the house, more than 15 people in the house. His wife was present. Why not ask the wife? Why not ask people in the house? Is it possible to carry out any operation without them knowing? Ní our public ní ìwà ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá ń ṣe pé they were locked up. These guys went to Panti ni wọ́n ti ṣe case Mohbad, wọ́n ti ṣe done and dusted. Now bàbá tí wọn ò forí mẹ́yìn wọn yìí ló jẹ́ kí ó wá di pé there was a nurse. Oh really? Wọ́n gbé lọ sí mọ́ọ̀gì kẹ̀. Ṣé nígbà tí wọ́n kọ́ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ọ̀gì yẹn apá mi kọ́kọ́ jábọ̀ ni. Now crime suspect ti sáré lọ sọ́dọ̀ sáàni wọ́n sì lọ bá Sanfálànà. Ìyẹn ni Kàrí gòtún sáré kiri gbà yẹn pé àbúrò òun ò gbọ́dọ̀ forí ẹ̀ kó òun Kàrímọ́ náà ń gbà yẹn Kàrí shit náà ó ń rí àbúrò ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹni tí wọ́n fẹ́ búlẹ̀ ó gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹni tí ó pa ọkọ ẹ̀ tí wọ́n tún wá fẹ́ ṣe pé kínní. She was fighting that actively. All the bosses don't want to press, no one press. That's exactly how it played out to the public until we now started hearing Baba's side of the coin. Because Sherry, if it's justice, why ni pé obviously there's going to be justice, because if you look at it from the onset, bó ṣe ń lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ń fọ́, bó ṣe ń kójọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ń túká, bó ṣe ń try láti cover up bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló tún yọ recita again, because from the onset they would have quickly come out to correct the impression that Baba buried him alive. To buy the most correct impression, people will not be interested in the Baba angle.
And the funniest thing is, Karimolo bear impression.
Yes, sir.
I begged him.
I begged him not to bury him. I begged him. I was on phone with him for hours, begging him not to bury him. It's a nika bayi. Ṣó fẹ́ sọ pé òun ò mọ̀ ni, ṣó fẹ́ ní pé òun ò mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti ẹ̀ ń bá àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ kí bàbá tó débẹ̀ rárá. Ṣó fẹ́ ní pé òun ò mọ̀ ni. So ibi kéèsì yẹn, ibi tí wọ́n ti ṣe mistake nìyẹn. Ó wá di pé bàbá had to speak out pé ìgbà tí òun débẹ̀ àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀rù ń bẹ̀, àwọn bá lọ́ọ̀yà ń bẹ̀, àwọn bá kó ti ṣe wíìlì kó ti tán print, àwọn bá pásítọ̀ bẹ̀, àwọn bá àfà bẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ Mohbad sùn bàbá ṣe mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ṣé nínú kéèsì náà ni lọ́ọ̀yà Mohbad náà tún sùn bàbá ní pé wọ́n sọ pé ọba òun bẹ̀ àbí fún kí tún nìyẹn. Platform yẹn ti lọ far gan. These people are celebrities. Celebrities ni wọ́n, celebrity ni Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, celebrity ni Tonto Dike. These two people had massive following. They had massive following, and they were one of the King Kong of social media at the time. One of the King Kong Bado of social media at the time ni wọ́n. They could control narrative. You know, I'm going to say with pride, we share our crowd, control narrative. They could control narrative. They had the social media right in their palms. Please let me pick this call.
They really dealt with Baba, just to make that man look like, look very horrible to the public. They were talking about Mohbad's lawyer. What she had Baba from the beginning of the case. Ki Baba ma daruko mi, olórí burúkú.
Imagine. Anyway, say. And I want to say one word, Toja court clerk, don't fẹ́ mi fà lánàá. Wọ́n ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ wọn padà dákẹ́ last ni. Because wọ́n bí ìyá ẹ̀ léèrè pé ẹ̀yin náà come to think of it. Tó bá kọ́ sí lé ọ̀tá àbáyẹn ló kó pa nǹkan. Ṣé ìyàwó kọ́ ló yẹ kó jáde? Òun kọ́ ló wà lé òun kọ́ ni gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣojú ẹ̀. Òun kọ́ ló yẹ kó jáde pé àbàbá ò sí láàyè ò rárá o. They were riding on that, and they will put out the narrative, and then they were controlling the narrative. They were doing it. I wish it cloud a lot of people's mind up till today. I wish it cloud a lot of people's judgment up till now. A lot of people still find themselves there, and they don't have the opportunity to remove themselves. They are still going with that mindset. Yahweh on bully any because it got up at turn is in it. It's a very case here about simple gun. If not because once already I want someone who lay to come down question. I want to be question. I want to go to report case here ni panty. And because of me, our girl, my only panty not to shake us here. Panty not to shake us here. To carry case. She sorrow by that day. What she sorrow by I should sorrow by every day. Done and dusted ní kéèsì Mohbad ní pàǹtí. Naira Marley ló wá sọ pé wọ́n fi òun sínú sẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n náà protect òun from the mob of people. Pé so that àwọn èèyàn ní mob òun ò ní lynch òun.
Ìgbà tí wọ́n fi arrest prime boy yẹn tí IPO Mohammed Yusuf wọ́n kí prime boy mọ́lẹ̀ kó admit to the fact that ó lo ọ̀bẹ mákẹ́jẹ̀ because ó sọ pé òun ní ọ̀bẹ lọ́wọ́. So basically, they know who killed Mohbad. They know what killed Mohbad. They are just looking for who
from the onset. Tó máa gbé gbogbo blame yẹn tó máa gbélé lórí. So ìgbà tó wá sí wá di wàhálà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni need fún WhatsApp group yẹn tó fi wá sọ pé òkè kó táwọn lè ṣe ni pé nurse ló máa padà take for yìí. Nurse báyìí náà sì ìyá ẹ̀ ń ké lójoojúmọ́ ní social media pé ọmọ tòun ò lè pààyàn o débi tó máa pààyàn o. Wá mọ bí tó máa padà gbégbà mọ́ báyìí o. Àwọn tó máa gbégbà mọ́ ọmọ ọ̀nà tó máa gbégbà mọ́. Ọmọ ọ̀nà tó máa gbégbà mọ́ báyìí. Ó wá kú ká máa drag àwọn èèyàn ká máa sọ rubbish nípa àwọn èèyàn kan tó dẹ̀ kún sí nìyẹn. But thank God for Barrister Ogungbe. Barrister Ogungbe try. Kudos. See, if you see Barrister Ogungbe shaking the other council, this is a professional case. Eléyìí kì í ṣe ọmọọta stuff tẹ́ pé àmàmà even gan ẹni tó mọ́ mi lójú tó ṣe kékeré gan mo ń sọ fún mo ní tẹ́ bá ṣe dáadáa a máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín tẹ́ bá ṣe dáadáa máa drag yín à ń kíyẹ̀ dáhùn ẹ̀ mọ́jú ẹ̀ nídẹ̀ gbàgbé this one na legal something this one na official something for ẹ máa jọ ṣèkì ara yín tó ẹ̀ dẹ̀ máa tún jọ lọ defend ẹ tún máa jọ lọ oppose ara yín ni everybody is doing their job their integrity is on the line their name is there. No, mommy, mo kọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ by the time tí wọ́n bá tó bá wọ́ ìdí ẹ̀ tó wọ́ ìdí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ṣe bó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ nínú làkúnà ṣe bí orúkọ tiẹ̀ náà hàn bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí BBID tó ṣe jẹ́ time tó jẹ́ yẹn tóun wá gíru tóun wá sọ̀rọ̀ títí ẹ̀ ní corona ta ló wá treat níjọ́ Wednesday níjọ́ Tuesday ta ló wá treat.
Tó bá yẹ pé nọ́ọ̀sì ló pa Mohbad a máa ti rójú ẹ̀ ń tà kì í ṣe òun. Oh, show you. Wunmi is not even bothered.
Ṣé kò ṣòwò ni wọ́n ń ṣòpọ̀ ń jó nínú club tó gbé báyìí? Ṣé kò ṣe mọ́mí ẹnìyẹn tó sọ pé kán wá wo ní ilé tó ń gbé?
Tí ẹ bá rí ìta àwọn Nàìjíríà sí mélòó ló mọ̀ fún un ló pa Mohbad. Ẹ lọ jókòó síbì kan.
Kí ni ẹ?
I know that Sagan is not removed from the
Sherry, okay, that lacuna petition, those who are granted here, let's just wait. Let's just hope that it will be fast and it will be done the right way. Let's just hope. Let's pray. Let's continue to pray. Ẹ̀mọ̀pá ti ń sọ àdẹ̀tí ń gbàládùra àṣẹ ọ̀run dẹ̀ ti ń gùn pé ọ́fíìsà tó wá máa ṣe orí burúkú pẹ̀lú kéèsì yìí inú rírun ló máa pa ó máa yàgbẹ́ kú ni. Yes, every one of them now coming in not as suspect as witness again. They are coming in as suspects because this is a homicide case. All of them are going to be coming back. Àti nọ́ọ̀sì o àti lọ́ọ̀yà o bóyá nǹkan tó lọ ṣe ń dẹ̀ pẹ̀lú dead body ńlẹ̀ wàá ṣàlàyé. Ó ní láti wá ṣàlàyé náà.
Yes, I like it. This one's
Ó ní láti láti wá ṣàlàyé rẹ̀. In fact, gbogbo àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ pátápátá. Everybody gbọ́dọ̀ sọ nǹkan tó rí. Everybody gbọ́dọ̀ sọ nǹkan tó rí. Gbọ́dọ̀ sọ nǹkan tí ojú wọn. What's that?
And she said that now taking food on my mouth.
Did you eat the fish? Everybody wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ padà wá kọ́ wá ròyìn nǹkan tí wọ́n rí bẹ́ẹ̀. I'm just praying. That's the only prayer tí mo mọ̀ pé ó jẹ́ ní fún mi. Gbogbo nonsense táwọn yẹn kàn ṣe ó kàn tẹ̀ múnú bí mi mo tẹ̀ ráyè sí wọn rárá. I don't even get time for them at all. Madam Susie Empire TV. Hello, Mama. Kò ráyè sí wọn rárá. Most importantly, let that case be done and let it be done right. Let justice be served. Let Mohbad get justice. And I'm saying it again and again and again. And I'll keep saying it with DNA. This Guinness Book of Record DNA, it don't carry almost 80%, if not more, of this case already. If Mohbad was spied because of the paternity of that child, that's why this DNA is going to be hard. If Mohbad was spied because of his properties, then this DNA will be hard. Because it's only through that child that anybody can lay claim to his properties and his estate. Because it really busts my brain. I can only imagine that somebody will wake up one day and be like, okay, the same thing that they are asking me for, I want to go and do it privately. Then I want to go and give them results and expect them to accept it. It's one thing for you to do it. It's another thing for him to accept it. Abi, torí mi ò rò pé abiyamọ kan ó lè ṣe ọmọ ẹ̀ báyìí kó ṣe báyìí kó ṣe jákujàku báyìí kó ṣe ayé ẹ̀ jákujàku báyìí. Àwọn kan amukumẹ́kọ wọ́n wá kóra wọn jọ ní pé àwọn fight fún ọmọ yẹn. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ fight fún Liam, ìyá ẹ̀ gangan lè máa focus náà torí pé ìyá ẹ̀ ló gbé wá sí limelight, ìyá ẹ̀ ló gbé wá sí negative publicity. Ìyá ẹ̀ ló gbé wá sí negative publicity. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ fight fún Liam, you have to fight Wunmi and correct her that when they ask you a question, stop bringing up this child in every conversation. Stop it already. Don't do that to that child. He's innocent. He's a small boy. He's an infant. It was just 5 months old. He was working initially. And you keep dragging him into everything. He's Leham. The only thing that matters is Leham. The only thing that matters. When you keep saying the only thing that matters is Leham, what do you expect Mama to say? I'm fine. Good evening, ma. How are you doing too? What do you expect Mama to say? The only thing that matters right now is Leham. They said they want to do. They want to preserve his heritage. They want to do monuments for him. They are saying, "Baba told someone, Nicolo Mashenye. The only thing that matters to you is the welfare of Leham." Don't come online and be saying that you're only harming that boy. And you goats keep crying around. Emadu me kakiri. Emadu me kiri. Emadu me kakiri. Pẹ̀lú stupid cholesterol ṣì ń tẹ̀ mú bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe yẹn. If you want to protect him, you're supposed to educate his mother. You said you are protecting your child, and when they ask you a totally different question, you will still bring that boy, innocent boy. You still bring up his name. Imagine. A lot of trajectories, no mama jade. A lot of things, a lot of narratives, no mama jade. Because you keep bringing up that boy, you keep putting him, you keep inserting him. Even when people like us are saying that this boy Kiniko. There was a day I was saying that Tilian Badagba alone to bring us see Ogun ti ya to fi ohun ja nínú ayé. Ó lè yọ àdá sí ìyá ẹ̀ But you know, what if it's a private? What if it's going to grow up to become a private person who wouldn't like social media? To worry from the beginning, baby shower, birthday. Ni case to no one. Talo privacy gbogbo picture talo even go omo Iyabo Ojo so ni any issue go papa we no even get any dragging she dey show the face of the pikin she won't show any all because of we want to read what's more nǹkan sí ìyá ti gboro sí ìyá ti fà ní gboro what's more what's ìyá ti were involved ìyá those were involved in nínú ẹ̀ just because of that I'm sure that can actually contribute to the fact that they didn't review that baby. You kept doing everything, posting. Until when did you stop bringing that boy's picture? Even when you stopped posting his picture, and you started posting his sideways, or even then, during that time, whenever they ask you any simple thing, you will quickly insert Liam there. Come on, deny what I'm saying now. Deny it. You will quickly insert that boy there. What is that? Tell us the ham. Tell you so. Tell who sent you? Okay, you think you want to use him to gather pity and what and sympathy or what? Now see, it's now that you're no longer showing his face again. Inside that you are up. It's still no ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbé ojú ọmọ yẹn kúrò níta nísìnyí tó ń gbé ojú ọmọ yẹn kúrò níta sí wàá rí pé ọ̀rọ̀ táwọn èèyàn sọ pa ẹ̀ ó ń lọlẹ̀ people are no longer so actively talking about that boy again. People are now focusing on kí ló fà á tí DNA fi le tó báyìí. You say you are a lioness, you want to protect your child, and then you come online to use him as a shield, as a human shield. When they're asking you simple question, you will be saying, right now, Liam, can you man do me? Where kilo day now? Kilo day. Okay, any company law mean by shoulder might tó bá gbé Liam fún ẹṣọ lè tọ àbí nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní wáyé tó ṣe máa gbé Liam fún mi mo bí àwọn ọmọ ti tèmi mi ò kí ṣe family Aloba. I'm just a human being who have empathy and that's all. Money, but do you think Wunmi is a good mother? And Money, I will never think she's a good mother. I think she's a very bad mother for taking that little boy to the show. And since then, you people have been dragging me up to today. Because if you take borrow me on Facebook, YouTube, everywhere like borrow me everywhere like borrow me comments my DM. You yourself, Wunmi, you message me in my DM that you are ready to make a case with me. Since then, you have been ready to make a case with me. Funny enough, I'm just thinking about it. That what did I say that is too bad? Kill most of too bad. Yes, now, I don't think because of that. I think you're a very bad mother. But so far so good. I've been able to conclude that you are not a mother at all. You are not even fit to be called a mother for using that boy as a human shield. Because the only thing I've seen is that when it's not even necessary at all, you keep mentioning him. You keep bringing him up. When they ask you, what is this and that, I can play evidences for you. I can play your interviews where you will be, you will be involving his name there. Making it look as if you are protecting him. From who? From what? From what? Talong gbé ọmọ lọ fún family ẹ̀. Ó yá ìgbà ẹlòmíì jọ ọmọ ọdún kan sílẹ̀ ẹlòmíì jọ ọmọ oṣù márùn-ún sílẹ̀. Fine, I'm okay, it's not good. But in this case now, ẹ ṣe DNA ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣáà lè pa. Ẹ bá palẹ̀ àmì ẹ̀ ṣe pa promise. Àbí? What are you scared of? To wá pé lóòótọ́ ọmọ wọn ni grandchild ẹ̀ ni is his grandchild. You want him to be Aloba so badly. You want him to be Aloba so badly. And that is why this DNA, Otakokogon. You quickly go and file for a parallel sitting, and you were granted immediately on phone ASAP. May no sorry phone. When I said this new magistrate, if she sees the coverage, but she love her to learn one nonsense, I'm sure they said I should not say she will be scared. Let me say she will be careful. She will be more careful in handling this case. She will be more careful. She will understand this case is a public case and is a very delicate one. You have to do everything by the book. Do the right thing. That cost clerk was telling me that you see no money polu e ti gbowo wọ́n ní ó ti gbowó ni ó ń fojú burúkú wo ọmọ ẹ̀ láì ṣe ni a ti sáré pass iṣẹ́ wọn lákọ́kọ́ ṣe láàárọ̀ yìí a sáré ṣe kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ torí sí no money pé yàn ti gbowó. Yes, bá ṣe fẹ́ kẹ́ ṣe máa feel nìyẹn tó bá ti ṣe wèrè a máa drag yẹ. We will talk about you. Your name, your picture, your everything will be online. My own too is online. People can see. If people who have brain, who have sixth sense, they can hear me. They hear what I am saying. That's why they don't have anything to drag me other than she's ugly. Me only commit to first one. When it comes to just over, they can't engage with me. They can't. Because questions ti máa bí wọn náà nìyẹn pé okay tó bá yẹ kí wọ ní nǹkan tó bá gbọ́ ọmọ ẹ kó sí ọmọ ẹ wọ́n tún wá wu wọ́n ní pé wọ́n wá justice fún. Nínú justice wọ́n ṣe corona inquest òun gbọ́ tẹ́nìkan sọ pé Mohbad ń béèrè pé ta ló lọ́mọ òun gbọ́ tẹ́nìkan sọ pé wọ́n ń jà nítorí ọmọ òun gbọ́ tẹ́nìkan sọ pé òun kọ́ lòun lọ́mọ òun gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan yẹn wọ́n náà wá béèrè pé ẹ ṣe DNA ó wá le tó báyìí kí ló máa ṣe. What will you do? If you want to say Baba Lasheju, you can say that again. And I'm proud of that Asheju that he has. Because sọ nípa èèyàn tó ṣe gba kámú láyé yìí is an example of èèyàn tó yẹ pé ó tètè gba kámú ó fọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ mọ́ Ọlọ́run lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ tó débẹ̀ wọ́n débẹ̀ nírọ̀lẹ́ ìjọ́ kejì wọ́n ṣe ọmọ yẹn ẹ̀sùn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbé stupid news pé ó sì láàyè ni kí ni bàbá yẹn bá ṣe fún yín tẹ́ fún wa lọ máa gbé news pé bàbá yẹn ṣe ọmọ yẹn láàyè tẹ́tẹ̀ ní ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ní narrative social media lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ní the numbers of public in your pocket nígbà yẹn ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ lè give publication ẹ̀yọ kan lórí Gistlover wípé no Baba did not bury the boy alive. No, Baba buried the boy on Wednesday. The boy died on Monday. And Wunmi is still going to live television to go and be saying when her husband died on Tuesday. Guys, now you are still there. There's one be no confused thunder now. Take care of my first supper now. Take care of no confused thunder now. And you are still there. You are still on that side. Wunmi, who knew that her husband died on Monday, going to come and tell the public that he died on Tuesday. Why? And they could control the narrative to put everything to rest. That no, Baba was not even aware. He was called and he got there and met this and that and that and that. The boy had already been embalmed. Already, came about to anything. You left that trend, come and love him. And people were incited against this man. If not because of God-fearing individuals, good people, if not because of good people that stood up and heard his own side of the story. This is why today we have Baba's fans. We have people who want to only listen to Joseph Aloba now, because in the family is the only one seeking for justice. Now the wife have come out severally to say that she's not seeking for justice. With her chest to say it that she's not seeking for justice. That those of you seeking for justice, now you know what you define. Your mental health is already messed up. So what are you still doing there? What are you still doing there? Kí ló ṣe ń ṣe ń bẹ̀? What are you still doing there? My prayer once again is that any officer wey go mess up this case, àrùn ṣu ló máa pa ẹ́, àrùn ṣu lá pa ọ́. Ẹ lè bà Nàìjíríà jẹ́ tán. Irú kéèsì yìí tó ti popular báyìí, ó yẹ kí everybody you suppose wash your hands comot. Just wash your hands comot. But no, because money is involved now. Money is involved. Àbí? Owó ẹ̀ náà la máa ní pé ó jẹ́ kí èèyàn kan kó sacrifice 30-something years of experience, of work experience as a magistrate, as a lawyer, as whatever. And ó dẹ̀ ṣe sọ kékeré justice of mind, ó dẹ̀ fi bàdí lájẹ́. I will never, in fact, I wish they can sue him so that they can tell us how he's defending himself. I wish they can sue that magistrate that gave 2 parallel proceedings. I gave 2 parallel proceedings. Your father-in-law filed for a DNA. It has not been granted. You also went behind his back to file for your own too. Why are you filing? You just need to cooperate with what they are doing. You cannot lie to yourself. Your major runner. And don't paro for so much. She went on them paro them. You're supposed to just cooperate. Not go and be suing, petition please, guys, I beg. Why do you have to go behind Baba and then put his name on paper that Baba is asking, so I want to do it privately? It's uncalled for. It's evil. It's evil. It's totally absurd. It's totally absurd. You all had the influence in the beginning of this case. You all had the influence. You had the numbers. You could control it wherever, however you wanted. But Baba had the voice. He has the voice. It's the same thing now. They said this DNA is not ordinary. It's not ordinary. I want what they penny, and it must be done. And not backyard own. Not be backyard own. No. If it's that 3 center, we are still okay with it. Just pick center that can be verified. No baton. Pick center that can be verified. Pick center that we can say, okay, this is. We can call them. They can say, yes, we run this, we run that. Yes, we got the sample of this and that. Yes, we did this job. That's all Baba is asking for. And if you cannot do that, if it's God that wants to do it in only one place, then that place must be verified. Because the courts went ahead and they brought Cancer Research Center when they were trusted with the process. But not that Bilori in Cotton Berry now. A long petition, mug, so Mohbad and petition ministry for youth to protect the child right. Abi kini nkan tan ṣàlàyé fún wa yẹn náà. Ẹ ti sọ our ordinary citizens wa, ẹ ti sọ wá the lawyers lórí TikTok. You have turned us to judges and magistrates, all because we are asking questions. Imagine, I've never heard about parallel proceedings in my life. 2 parallel proceedings side by side on different suits, different file. The same magistrates, the same chair, the same court. Mr. Bayo, whoever you are together with, that you're making all these things happen, God will continue to elevate all of you. Try and sue that magistrate, I beg. Sue. That's a priest. Okuku still retire. And I'm sure that Barrister Ogungbe may not be able to do this job. They are going to need a French lawyer for this. Either way, Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ nínú àánú ẹ̀. A máa fi agbára kún agbára yín. Okun yín. God will continue to replenish your strength and refire you. You will not diminish. You will not diminish you ẹni yọjọ o. Nǹkan tẹ́sí fi máa padà máa sọ pé I'm sorry for fighting for justice. Ní rí lórúkọ Jésù o. Àdánwò burúkú ní dé bá yín o. Ẹ ṣé o gbogbo èèyàn tó ń dúró ṣinṣin lórí kéèsì yìí. Tó ń béèrè pé ikú wo ló pa Promise Ọládìméjì Aloba mọ́ ilé ara ẹ̀. Ikú wo ló pa mọ́lé. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ sọ pé ṣé òun ló máa kọ́kọ́ kú ni. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ sọ pé ó ti kú. Náà á túbọ̀ máa bless yín o. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ dẹ̀ sọ pé ó ti kú kọ́ gbàgbé ẹ̀yẹn. Nàìjíríà máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yín, á ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn ọmọ yín. You too, you will feel it. And when you are very at your lowest, Nigeria will happen to you. On this note, I say thank you to everyone. Even though the tap was very low, we appreciate it. Mr. Titus, I guess you're receiving call. Let me drop you because if I get just a bit. Guinness Book of Records DNA, Angelo Bio. This DNA is not ordinary at all. It's true now. Go to for our Guinness Book of Records, imagine. Any bàbá fọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ Ọlọ́run ni wọ́n sin ọmọ wọn gbà tó débẹ̀. Àbá ẹ lọ́rọ̀ ṣọ́gbé lọ́rọ̀ ni ṣe bí wọ́n lọ sí ni. Yóò bá lówó fún ara ẹ̀. Èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ tẹ̀ ní láti ní máa ní pé èèyàn jà fún gbọ́dọ̀ ké, they have to cry. They must cry me. But I've been crying since yesterday, God said. I'm just looking at them. See you all. I may still come back home. But I want to go and eat. If I go eat, they don't give me food. Wow. Bye everyone. See ya. Take care.